Deep Fried, you followed us around before, right? Late night
Yeah.
crazinesses, yeah.
Yeah, I've been here for the training nights, and I'm also here most of the team nights.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll just stack up here. We'll take this camp, and then we'll move over to a couple objectives. And then as we get around to the objectives, if it seems like we're not going to get pressured very much, I'll show you some of the tricky kata spots and like siege spots that we use.
There were a few green sieging Gary from up by Han's lab.
Okay.
Earlier.
Also, right here where I'm jumping up and down, you can trap the outer down, south outer down of air, if you didn't know that.
Correct, from right here.
Yep.
And we have screen captures and stuff like that that I'll share with y'all towards the end of the training. Where if you don't remember, you can always refer to this documentation, and I'll keep it like linked up somewhere in TeamSpeak to where people can reference it if they need to.
Let me take out this guy by myself.
No reason to.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
blue.
it's blue. I'm not awake yet.
You haven't had all your coffee yet, have you?
No.
As the Facebook meme goes, you sneak up behind the ogre to stab it in the back. You roll, you get a 1. You gently caress his inner thigh. He turns and looks at you with an awkward look.
Yeah, this Psylocke person hasn't been on Borderlands or anything the last 2 days, I think. And they're all getting worried.
Oh, really?
That's a bad state of affairs.
You talking about the CCCP guys?
No, the guy with the golems.
Oh,
Psylocke.
Psylocke.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome
back.
Thank you.
We're just
He had
heading
rolled
to
out,
South
right,
Camp right now.
towards South Camp.
We're going to attempt to take fire even though it's tier 3. Airkeep is tier 3
yeah.
as well.
Oh, we got
I
people
have
here.
an hour to play, so I will join you.
Yeah, these are the guys chased me out of here earlier.
We can jump in on these guys.
The RRs and RRs.
Just concentrate on them.
Yeah, this is like a Havoc training thing. So one of the things when you Havoc train, if you haven't done it, you're not afraid of RI camp boards.
Yeah, we're not afraid to jump in either. Especially if it's fate.
Oh shit, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Someone's got a resist full and I'm in combat. Okay, they got it.
Red BL, right?
We are.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
Oh, you killed my outnumbered Superman.
I did?
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
did get outnumbered this
You know
time.
what? You can suck it, Dargon.
I know, I'm not complaining, I'm kidding. I only got 10 pips. Oh,
User
no.
joined your channel.
Hello.
Grab supply if you need it.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Vitalis.
User
Hey,
joined your
Dallas.
channel.
Hello, peoples.
Howdy.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi, good evening.
How are you guys?
We're in Red BL. We're just kind of slowly strolling along. I think some people had like a late start.
Lol, I get to the pizza and I hit F and it disappears.
User
Oh,
joined
no.
your channel.
No, I got
no.
my own pizzas, don't worry about it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I dropped pizza, poultry, and truffle steak.
Oh, I'm standing
And the
on
hero's banner out
the wrong
there.
command. I got the banner.
I didn't get the banner because I was a ding dong because I was trying to get people into the squad. That's okay. I have my own banners if I want them.
I think that green group's trying to upgrade this tower.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, they're trying to upgrade the whole BL. We're gonna take either fire or air from them, and we'll try a couple spots.
Alright, I'm
So
gonna
one of the
come
things
across
that I'll
you.
tell you here, we found that if you put these katas farther back, it's better. Because you can keep
Arrow
the
card up
rocks-
there.
It's fine.
Keep the rocks hot.
Good jump, bro.
I'll put one valley back here.
I think there's only one.
User joined your channel.
Number 2 should be able to hit that.
You on the tower right now?
We are on the southwest.
Running my little butt to you.
Technically, the catapult
Going
should
in the
be
back.
able to hit it too.
Yes, they can.
That AC's hitting.
Not bad.
No, not bad. Just kidding.
No more arrow
We
card.
got a couple people getting down.
Yeah, just
We'll
keep
get
water on me.
But oh, of course we're in combat.
Accounts being taken.
Which one,
Okay.
south?
Nobody's on this front one?
No, it got too hot.
I'll take it. Wall's at 36. Should only need 2 more hits from each.
Can't enter the training channel. Okay.
They can't
Ow.
enter the training channel? Gotcha.
Damn, Condi.
User was
just
moved
tap.
to your channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Rim, what server you on, hun?
Okay, it's open.
Walls down.
We'll take out the siege when we get up there. We're not going to be able to get our Ursa bolt.
I will get you in a minute, Ursa.
Yeah, we'll
And-
get
and
down
I'll-
Already
once.
waypointed.
Okay, shoot.
Yeah, it's
Why?
too hot right there, right now.
Why are they being so persnickety?
But all this extra siege, we're going to take this down first, even if they bring their people.
Must go for the leather
Yeah,
now.
they're just burning supply now.
Would I be able to get lieutenants so I can pick up some people into the squad?
Sure.
Sure.
It should be
You
open
don't mind?
invite.
Thanks.
Yeah, it should be open.
Oh, okay, never mind. I think you might already have an invite then.
I got to push up to this AC. There's too many people going down.
Yeah, me too. Going down that
Where'd
is.
you go in the back?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a nice they got a nice bunch of arrow carts back there.
Oh shit!
Did you
Arrow
jump
cart's
off?
I'm coming back down for
You
you.
got the guy off the air.
No. Just get
Going
the
in.
arrow cart.
We got the
Arrow cart's
AC.
gone.
I got the
No,
guy
there's
off the
one.
AC
They've got another one. This one.
in the Lord's room, but I got him off of it.
All right, I'm going to res all y'all up.
Is
Oh, hi there, Mesner. I didn't.
they are.
Oh my god.
User
I'll be
joined
there
your
now.
channel.
So this group here, this RRR group, is kind of a little bit of a havoc group that's holding this tower, and they're little snots.
Thank you.
And we got PDF down there too.
Ooh, PDF bags. Yay.
Let's kill Shio.
Well, their Tempest is down.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't die down there.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Bam, bam, bam.
User joined your channel.
All right, let's go up and take
HOD
this now.
is here.
Thank you, thank you.
HOD's coming.
We're at Southwest Tower in Red BL right now. We're just fending off a bunch of AC
See,
people.
told you that's where they were at. They don't read tease.
Well,
I just wanted to make sure.
we did not want to queue up our home BL.
User joined your channel.
You know, in case something goes wonky.
User joined your channel.
And this is usually where we as a guild make our bread and butter in this.
I got a tread in the back too.
They do.
Break his bar.
This is our playground just because you got a little bit more freedom of movement on this BL.
Fair enough. What's our goal tonight?
Get
Beacon
a
got me.
couple of their...
Are they coming?
User disconnected from your channel.
Kill people, take shit. That's the goal.
And show y'all some, show
Some
y'all some neat
different-
little spots to take objectives.
Yeah,
Good.
so just little things, especially if you aren't running 40-man squads.
There's a guy hiding here in the little hole.
Tower's ours.
Just jump to his death.
User joined your
Go
channel.
kill that tread they have in the back. That Fern's on.
All right.
Not sure why they have a tread back here.
Because they can.
Because they can.
Yeah, we'll take down all the siege in here.
That treb with a tap will take out most caddas that are on that wall. That's why they have it there.
Okay, I never thought about this place.
And that's what most people do is they put caddas right there. So, and there is caddas right there.
Probably theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were trying to upgrade
Yep.
this. We're gonna make one small attempt on their fire keeps, or actually a couple of different areas that we found that are really useful
We
to
got
us.
OJs at our spawn camp.
Okay.
Oh well.
I don't
Yeah.
know who it is that they're biting, but it's probably SBI.
Yeah, like I was telling everybody else, we're not much of like a fight type guild, but if we have to fight, we usually try, our best. But we do like to do a lot of chaotic stuff. Usually we fight on maps with another commander, and we usually work opposite him. So we're kind of like a havoc squad, but we do have our little tricky things that we do that kind of help us, maintain the pip scores and the PPT for our server.
Until it's 3
Yeah,
o'clock in the
y'all put in
morning.
some work.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's reset night and y'all go to bed, but your guildies aren't wanting to go to bed, they all come and join us.
Yeah.
And this past weekend, I think was the most fun we'd ever had. We literally were 35, 40 people until 5, 6, 7 in the morning.
Was were one of you guys leading up the that S&C push in EBG on reset night?
Nope, that wasn't us. We were basically in this
there was
BL
somebody.
karma training the whole thing.
Yeah, there was somebody from who it was.
Could have been Louis.
It was Chef, I think, whoever it was tagged. But man, we were fighting in EBG. And it was just such a long fight. It was hilarious.
That could have, who knows who that could have been. Oh, you know who it was? It was Waffles.
Oh, yes, yeah, it was Waffles.
It was Waffles. So Waffles is not a world player. He's just now getting into it. He is a PvP king. And I mean, I don't know that he has any place else to go in PvP.
Time to do some real damage.
And so he started playing this, and he tagged up the other day. He's like, well, it looked like they needed help, so I tagged up. I don't know what I'm
claim
doing.
the camp here in a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened late last night. I can't remember who it was. One of our guild members, one of the HOD guilds, was leading a complete map queue in EBG. And I don't know if he rage quit or got DC'd, but it was just hilarious watching the entire map queue chase SBI all night long.
Well, so when we take Firekeep, one of the things you guys need to remember as we take this, you gotta get 2 shrines down.
Yeah.
Because if they have 2 shrines, they can teleport in. And
they can walk on lava.
And they can walk on lava. So it saves you a lot of trouble if you can get rid of these shrines, at least 1 or 2.
So we're fixing to show you one of our signature spots that we really enjoy using, just because we hit a couple times, and then we leave, and then we come back and we hit a couple more times, and they never see where any of our siege is at, but eventually it'll whittle down this wall, especially when it's tier 3'd. We're going to do something a little unorthodox, and we're just going to take it all the way down today.
If we don't,
you want to throw me lieutenant maybe, and I can keep these parties organized for you?
Sure.
I am Datorian, Ellie in one of the first parties. Or
I see you in there.
I would not ever recognize your voice.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I have a pretty generic like white guy architect voice.
Okay.
So if you look right here, there's like a little lip. If you place the katas right here on this lip, aiming towards that wall, you should be able to get it to hit. So watch out and make sure that you don't step off of the edge. But it's a tap,
User joined your channel.
and it will hit this wall.
I actually didn't know that spot.
Yeah, this is a cool spot.
So now what you want to what we can do is just like everybody. Let
there goes
everybody.
somebody.
There goes somebody.
Not aimed right.
Okay, turn it left just a little bit, Mamie. A little bit left. You'll get numbers when it falls.
Yeah, it should hit right on the
User
right-hand
joined your
corner of
channel.
that wall. And you should get a couple numbers.
That mine's hitting.
Okay, let somebody else do it.
Yeah, I'll get off in a sec here. Just making sure it's lined up properly.
So we like this spot because it's really hard for them to find out where we're at, even though, they could. If you put it up on top here where I'm standing, it will not hit. It will actually time out. So you'll see it go to hit, and then it'll just disappear. So it has to be on this lower lip edge, and we can possibly put one more. We should have enough supply.
Now in this place, you just want to tap it.
Yeah, it's just so it takes a while. But what we really like about it, like he said, is you put this here and you hit it for
User
basically a
joined your
minute and a
channel.
half because you're contested for 2 minutes, right? So the swords come up, you're good to hit it for about a minute and a half, and then you let it go, and the swords fall off of it. And about 5-10 minutes later, you go and take another shrine, and then hit it again, because they think, oh, like the shrine flipped, you know, they must.
User
have
joined your channel.
Yeah.
Also, if you're not familiar with running on the red VL, if you hit a friendly shrine, you get a speed buff of 40% for 5 minutes.
Using too much power.
Yeah, you're using way too much. Yep, just a tap, just like barely touch it.
Caress.
This left one is open if somebody wants to use that one.
There you go.
But yeah, if y'all have any questions, our run is going to be really easy, like not very much stuff, unless you want like repeats of last week, which I think people will get bored of hearing. So if y'all have any other questions and stuff like that that you want to bring up, or anything at all, you know, just feel free. There's plenty of people in the channel that can answer those for you, or I can answer them, or we'll figure out what the answer is if none of us know.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Yeah, they're both operated.
They're going.
And remember,
This is a cool spot.
no dumb questions, just dumb answers.
Anyone want left kata? Try it out. I'm gonna give it up. Somebody take it.
Somebody take it. There we go. So, like, when you guys are out roaming around, and you know that you're gonna raid later, right? But, you know, you're out on the BLs and you're doing your thing.
Oh, there's 3 down here.
Is there another kata?
Yeah, there's 3.
One.
Yeah, there is another one. You know, to help your raid out, if you know you're going to be coming here, start working on this wall, because a lot of times, like he said, they look everywhere else but there.
Yeah, this is a
kata hits it.
You'll get a number. You'll see a damage number.
You just barely touch it.
Just over 9,000.
Yeah, just tap it. Don't like literally. Yeah, literally just hit the 2 and then let go.
See it.
Now what we need to do, Superman, is while they're up here, we need to go down and show them the other kata that's on the other lip.
Yep.
So, do you all know how to get down from here?
Yeah, so we'll leave these guys up here. Dargon's on one of the katas. He can guide those guys when the wall comes down. But make use of this Borderlands. This Borderlands got a lot of neat little tricks and stuff to it. And you probably know about the owl haystacks that are over on the air side. But there are some over here as well. And we typically use this one to get us down as quick as possible so that they don't repair that wall. The only defensive structure that they have, which not very many people use, is on top of this tower to the right. There's a mortar on top of there that they can hit those katas with, but nobody ever uses it. But that owl haystack is actually right here. I have it marked green. You just walk off of the edge, and there's a haystack that you land on below, and you won't die. So if you jump down and land on my tag, you should not die whatsoever. It takes
your arrow keys.
Yeah,
So you can aim yourself.
It takes a little bit of learning, but it's a very good escape if you're trying to get away from somebody up above. But it's a nice way to get down without taking any fall damage if you hit that haystack right. So that's just something
where you can move yourself while you fall.
Yes,
in fact, if you have swiftness,
User joined your channel.
You can.
You can move laterally faster while falling.
Now I didn't even touch the haystack, and I still survived.
Now we're coming to this wall. If this wall is tier 1, typically we'll put a kata right up here, and I'll just throw down a regular one, just so that you can see like where we put it at. If y'all build this right here, it should hit splash damage off of the wall and be able to get this thing down a little bit more.
There is one dude standing up there watching, but he's not really active looking.
Okay.
Just saying.
Yeah, so if you just do about 3/4 power, it'll hit off of the wall in front and splash damage this wall that's around the corner.
What's the wall at, Superman?
48.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's using that one. Oh, someone grabbed it. There you go.
There's 2 people.
Now we got 2 up top, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are they gonna do? Disable?
That's just it. They can, like he said, there is a mortar over there that nobody. I use that mortar. Like when they put the caddis up on the south camp wall, and people are like flipping out. You can go all the way to the top of the spiral, and there's a mortar on there that hits down onto the cliff.
They're trying to repair the wall.
We only got 2 people here. 3rd person left.
There's a couple behind, but that's fine. They're just standing right next to Datorian.
six little sin guildies.
Can somebody hop on the cat that I'm on, please? I need to go AFK.
Yep, I got it. I got it.
Oh, I didn't even see you there. You're so damn tiny.
I know.
Why are they just back there jumping
There's
on
a
each
bunch
other?
jumping out.
Oh, there's one coming in.
Oh yeah, it's sin. They're coming down in force now.
Behind us.
You can't leave.
Oh, we just got disabled. Somebody came up here.
Morning coming,
Okay.
morning coming.
They're on top of us.
Oh, there's a bunch of.
It wasn't even red, it was green.
Yay,
Wow, they're just dying right here on this corner.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
I'm empowering.
What the hell are they doing?
Such a
Giving
good
us
serve
bags.
bomb on their half.
Sure to thank them.
Thank you for the bag.
Y'all want to come help?
Everyone has participation now.
Me and Datorian got this group over here down pretty good.
Okay, we'll come across the water. Or the fire.
You're a little bit late. There was like 4 of them down over here before.
We seen you take out 30. We're confident.
Yeah, you have.
Team came up here and disabled us.
Oh, did they? Is it just
Yeah,
one, or was it more than just
It
one
was just
guy?
one. He came up and he ran.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, good.
Might
Yeah, and he
move
was
around
green
again.
too.
Where's this Rev going?
Uh-oh, who's our guy
These guys
dying
must
in
not
here?
have a commander.
We might not be able to get you.
Yeah, we're in combat as soon as we touch the fire.
Oh, fuck my life. The only time I fucking cancel suicide in this shitty VL is, of course, middle of the round. Oh, I'm
Apparently I get some of them with the,
Oh,
catapults. I just got more participation.
You didn't DC and Q again,
Oh,
did you?
look, there's more squirrels for us to kill. They're gliding in again.
There's a bunch coming down from the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go across this fire and just fight them over here.
You guys fuck off.
They'll keep coming out.
I'm down and I'm dead.
Ugh.
We can come
Well,
get you.
and this is harder. You know, we typically run into this like late at night and stuff too. But we've been known to take this a few times with a bunch of people in here.
Wild 4%.
Okay.
Oh, that's why somebody pulled the E-way point.
We don't expect them to actually, we don't expect to actually be able to take this, but we wanted to kind of show you that spot, and then we'll show you an inner spot too. But they're going to burn up the supply trying to get this.
Down, 1%.
Okay. If we get it down, we get it
Stay
down.
on tag, guys.
Wall just went down.
Stay on tag, guys.
I think.
Returning. Returning.
Yeah, the wall's down.
Returning.
I'm trying to get him. All right.
Come with me,
Rally on
Daniel.
tag.
All right, we're going to push through.
Is this the same spot that the cat is on the hill were hitting?
Yes.
Yes.
There's an inner spot here that he and I haven't been able to figure out. We had someone
Watch out for
attack.
blood traps. There's 2. I'll see if there's any more.
Okay,
We had-
I have none, so that's fine.
We had someone take our fire keep with Katas here, and we cannot figure it out. Once we do, we will let you all know.
I'm just going to push all the way through to the back of this group.
Yay!
He goes splat.
Just one more confirmation.
Birds.
More people to thank. Oh, here they come up the ramp.
All right, we're going
About
to turn
10
back
of them.
around, kill as many as we can, and then we'll set up a couple katas.
You got 3 coming through the Sally on the west.
Gotcha.
Oh no, Fatalis.
I'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right.
I'm dead. I couldn't even get up the stairs. They wouldn't let me.
User joined
It's
your
the
channel.
birds.
Stay tight, guys. Watch
Oh,
out for
there's
blood
a
traps.
dragon banner.
Yeah.
I'm at the bottom of the steps.
Yeah, we should be able to kill some of
User
these.
joined
Get them
your
all
channel.
scared and going inside.
User in your channel timed
I went to the
out.
wrong wall. Crap.
All right, let's go back up to the top. We're just going to get the inner wall down a little bit, and then we'll break away and regroup with everybody. I just want them to use up their supply.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, they're bringing a lot more in from spawn.
Oh, they got the wall up.
Or did they?
Yeah, we can't get in.
At the very least, this is pulling them out of RBL. Apparently, they were giving us a hard time over there.
They'll definitely chew up the supply fixing that wall.
See if we could get our guys up.
You gonna head back to spawn then?
We will eventually. We're gonna keep giving them a little bit of hell here.
All right.
They keep bringing us bags. We got minor bloodlust, don't we?
User joined your channel.
Yes.
Go for stomps. They're
coming up the stairs.
Not cool.
Coming back for you, Ripley.
That's one of the things that we did
I'm just
Friday and
scouting the bottom
Saturday
of the stairs
night.
for you.
Dragon banner again.
Where is it?
Don't trip on that cockroach.
I'm gonna try to get our guy up here if you're out of combat.
Yeah, Dragon Banner, he's running back.
Oh, damn, Necros, I'm down on the stairs.
Food check.
I'm getting him.
Gotcha.
Thank you. I'm up.
Still have Ripley down here. Someone's standing him up.
There's one down.
Yeah, at the bottom of the steps. Trying to get out of combat.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too.
We got him.
Yo, we got Apex coming in to help us set the walls down now.
Okay.
Rally on tag.
Still healing on tag.
I think their Apex is coming to bring the wall down again.
Okay.
Yep, they're on the basic ATA. Put another one up.
They have an AC on the top.
Yeah, they got
of this.
ACs up top. Let's move up on the wall if we can.
Reflections down. Lines.
Let's push towards that AC
Reinforcements
on
will
that
be
corner.
in shortly.
Okay.
God, I'm getting knocked around like crazy.
Shoot. That was my
Yeah.
There's a
Lots
bunch
of pulls.
inside.
Lots of
User
pulls.
joined your channel.
Inside.
Well, they know we're here. He was trying to show you our new cata spot, which is right there on that spot.
Is it right here?
Yeah,
It's right on the back of the stairs.
They're
It's
coming
like
up the stairs.
it's like right on the very back of the steps, and unless they have
Water down
blood,
on
they
you.
don't hit you.
Oh, here they are in force.
Yeah,
Get on
they
tag, guys, if you need support.
I'm good. I could take a bit of damage.
Water on you.
Oh, fuck you.
There's gonna be about
Healing on
25
you.
people coming in
I
about
know.
30
There's
seconds.
a dragon banner at the bottom of those steps. Right.
I'll just run back over.
There's
All kinds
AC
of
right by the
heals.
soup depot. AC right by the soup depot.
Okay.
Get downs.
Lots of down bombs.
They're rushing up the steps.
Alright,
behind you.
reinforcements incoming. For our
Yeah,
side.
some of y'all reinforcements. You might give me res right by the lava portal.
I just want to sit here and watch this fight. Oh my god.
Knocked off.
Apex is now just below you.
Ooh, knocked off a couple.
Oh
with
yeah.
that,
Oh, I got down.
They're coming around the
Keep
corner and
distracted.
heading up the
They don't see
stairs.
I'm down.
They don't see him.
Apex in for the pinch.
Oh, yeah.
Don't wipe point. Don't wipe point.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they can take them. If they can't, then we'll pour back. No big deal. We pulled a lot of people away. They were already down 300 supply, and they're gonna have to still repair. So we'll see what Apex does.
So how can I get an invite to this little party?
I'm
Or
open.
join squad.
Yeah, I'm also in LFG too.
Threw an extra map chat. There we
Oh
go.
my god, did they just wipe?
Did they?
No, I don't
I
think
hope
so.
not.
I
No,
see
they're
a
fine.
few.
They're winning.
Yeah, they're
User in
winning.
your channel timed out.
Yeah, they pushed up towards the
Sin
wall.
is coming back up.
Oh my god. I have
They're
100
dropping
bags
some
of
bodies.
loot on me.
That was me.
Like, I'm not going anywhere without my loot bags.
I think they have a ballista
I
up on the
almost had a
top floor.
reaper,
They
but you
do.
got friends.
They got a ballista shooting at us as well.
Yeah, we have a spot where the ballistas won't hit us, and that's basically a little bit further east of where my dead body is. So that small like decline of steps right there, if you put them on that step, they can't hit you because you can't target the ballista.
Ooh.
And
Throw a squad marker on it if you can while you're down.
right here, and here, and here. So on the heart, it takes on the heart it takes 70%. On the circle, it takes 80%, and 90% on the down arrow.
So I've gone up here before, but I've only ever gone to like the far edge, you know, all the way up here.
Yeah. So I like that spot just because you can put katas on the back and hit that wall, kind of arcing it a little bit, and it works wonders. It works really, really well.
That's cool.
All right, we'll get all our people up, and then we'll throw down some siege and see what we can do.
Thank you.
Yeah. Looks like I got a.
Might want to let Green Tag know what we're doing, so they don't throw down siege first.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If he wants to throw it down,
we'll build that. We'll build that too.
That's true. That's true.
That's a
We just hit the same wall they do.
Here by my corpse. I'm just outside of the courtyard.
I see you down there. Yeah, let's res our people first before we actually throw down any siege, just so that we can have our numbers when they come back.
How did you guys get in?
We got in through this gate.
The wall.
Let's see if I can target it.
You know where the lower south shrine is?
Yes.
Okay, there is a wall that faces the east, a little wall with a bunch of lava around it, right there.
At 11%.
Oh, is that the famous Katie wall I keep hearing about?
No, that was actually the other wall. That's the Superman wall. The Katie wall was the northwest corner. That or the north, yeah, the northeast corner.
Build on tag, guys.
Yeah, so I got siege down, and they're going for the same wall, which is perfect. These, the first one's going to be a 70% hold. The second one's going to be 80.
User joined your channel.
Good lord! Ow! Ow! Ow!
And the back one, when we build it, will be the 90% one.
Yep, they came for the katas, tapped the wall. I couldn't get in.
Yep, I got killed again. I got pulled out.
All right, I got the last one going down now.
So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll run back.
We'll break that wall.
Yeah, if you zoom in on your mini map, you'll see in that little corner, you'll see the open wall.
User joined your channel.
So I'm going to go down to support blue tag down here. That's kind of fending them off. Green tag looks like they're getting it from the front too.
I'm gonna get more supply and then I'll run back to you.
How much power on these katas up here?
On the front one 70, on the middle one 80, on the back one 90. It should hit that wall. Sometimes you might go a little bit over, so just do it a little bit less. You just want to just kind of barely get it over that wall.
Incoming 5 people on the left of the katas.
Yeah, so the top katas are still up, the bottom ones are down.
ACs. ACs.
I see
Dragon
them.
Banner is behind us. Going up the stairs now.
I'm in
Oh, they got an AC on the upper katas.
Oh, I got friends coming.
We're on them.
Here.
Oh shit. Pull me off.
Look for tag, guys. Purple tag.
Yeah, I'm by these ACs.
Where the hell are they shooting from?
They're below us.
Oh, they're shooting from below. I thought they were above us. I'm like looking for the AC.
Yeah, I was too.
Where the hell is it?
Blasting.
Oh, you know what?
They're giving us tons of bags. Holy crap.
Isn't that nice of them?
It really is.
Go for stomps, guys. We got the bloodlust.
I got you there.
They're getting all 3 shrines back again.
Trying to get out of combat to keep putting this in combat.
There's one on katas.
Yeah, I saw 20 headed east.
Yep, just past them. They didn't even notice me, thankfully.
They just flipped southeast camp.
Just get our guys up.
And more people incoming to the katas.
Okay.
More help.
Now, I will tell you this much. At this point, we would have all been dead. And we would have been coming back.
They're gliding down from above to get
Okay, I see him. I got whoever's down on the kata coming back up.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming to play.
With the gliding, we might want to do a ballista.
Yeah, that might be fun too. Oh,
They have
see
a
a down
kata
guy
now,
back here.
looks like.
Oh,
way up in there.
You're a guardian.
Get ready with bubbles, guys.
Yeah, we have bubbles as
they
well.
Can't hit. Actually, I don't think they can hit because they hit the ceiling before they hit us. So it looks good.
I saw one hit like about right here.
Some of them do not know how to play.
Down to 1 kata.
Any idea if we got that outer wall open again?
Not sure.
Inner wall at 60.
Yeah, inner wall's at 60.
Okay, outer's probably still closed, so.
Outer
I'm
is
gonna see if our
at
katas
like
across the bay are
48%.
still up.
We still have a little bit of supply. I'm going to throw down 2 more if possible, if we can build on here.
Walls at 58%. And they're rebuilding the inner wall still.
Guys, build on tag.
They're down to 350 supply, roughly.
Incoming upper caddis.
Got it.
I'm out of supply.
You want to build a valley to shoot down flyers?
Sure, if you got one, throw it down.
I don't know this character's pretty.
Coming in, they're coming in hot.
I'm dead at the bottom. They knocked me off the ballista.
I'll build a guild. Do we got a ballista up already?
Small water on tag.
Got that down.
Oh, good, I fell.
They're just jumping off and gliding away whenever we push them.
Some of them don't know how to hit the space bar.
Some are coming up the stairs.
Uh-oh.
See him?
I'll get you in a minute, Vic. Hold on, let me get this thing out of the way.
Yeah, like I said, we're all getting our participation right here.
They've got their fire shrines back up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're working.
Is that
working
center
on getting
gate
one.
open?
Do you want a ballista back here?
Sure.
I'm bareback.
Oh, I guess not. It's just an illusion.
Good
Ooh,
push.
nice knockback. Let's build this valley.
They have a ballista on that right corner on the other side.
Time to do some real damage.
They're just dropping fucking
I see it over there.
meteor showers on us over here on this ballista.
What bums?
I'll give it to them. They've burned up 700 supply.
We got a
Yeah, they've got a ballista on us on here on this other side. They're gonna take everything out. Yeah, blue tags on it.
Okay.
We're getting low on supply now, it looks like.
Yeah, we got 175. We could probably build 3 more.
You got a bunch of us out here.
Stuck out there?
Yeah, we're stuck out here. We're actually fighting these guys on the shrine.
It's getting a little fun over here.
It is. Where'd all these people come from? Holy crap!
User joined your channel.
Do we possibility have a mesmer on the inside?
I
that
am
can
a
port
mesmer on
everyone
the
in?
inside.
I see 2 in squad.
Shrine is ours.
Yep, we got both shrines, upper and lower, so if we can get a port in, that would be like, you know.
Yeah, I can come port you guys.
Same wall?
Sure, I think. Is that southeast wall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Watch that cat of fire. You're
Were
gonna
we
get knocked
winning
out.
last time?
Yes.
If you want to hop in front of you, let's see, where are you guys? Okay. Yeah, I can come down and give you a port. Just tell me when you're ready.
You coming in, Dargon?
Yeah, there's a ranger right out here.
Well, the port is over here, so if you want it, you better get your ass over here.
I'm coming.
Don't wait for me.
Look for a jumping shark.
Down there. More people looks like coming.
Alright, ready?
Yep. We be ready, man. Woman.
I'm almost there.
Furry thing.
Cadders are getting close to hitting. They're lining it up on the inside.
Thank you.
Alright, reinforcements.
Thank you.
60%.
I'm trying to get our guys up over here, but we got too much riffraff and stuff keeping us in combat.
Did we break that wall down?
We should probably clear the cannons.
Good call. Over here. Burn more supply.
Still haven't been able to hit the catapult with it. Make sure you guys who are standing up here on the wall, make sure you still take the hit so they think they're hitting.
Whoa, I'm
Just
gonna
try
die.
not to die.
Yeah, I can see their cata. There's one right between the gargoyles by the supply, and the other one is over towards the left in the archways.
Alright, we're moving back a bit.
I can see him, but I can't hit him with this ballista.
Usually I can take a couple hits like that when I'm on my warrior, but not my necro.
Oh,
Man, they brought a lot of...
no, Kata got hit by now. Got a few gliding down.
Okay. Yeah, let's protect this last Kata. This last Kata is probably going to be the one to get us in. Because I think the ones with supply are probably on the outside.
Ellie's are coming in to hit it.
I've
got
20.
20.
Wash the pain away.
Ellie's down.
They pointed at most of the guys on the outside.
They must be running glass. What the hell?
I don't know, that one LEI hit him 5 times with the ballista and all he did was heal afterwards.
I'm going to throw one more Kata down right here on this. Just to see if we can get it up and running.
Uh-oh.
Incoming a bubble, bubble, bubble.
I don't think they can hit us. Every time the Kata's got that slightly more front Kata might be able to get hit. But the back one certainly can't be hit.
Yeah, this one down here is like in a protected nook.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Wall's at 70, I think. They repaired it.
68, yeah.
Yeah, they only got 200
down another
left.
100.
Yeah, typically we don't do long sieges like this.
Yeah, typically we would have given up by now, but since we get reinforced by so many people, like it's
might
enough.
as well push it.
Yeah, we might as well.
Here, we might as well commit.
And who doesn't want to take a tier 3 keep from
Yeah,
SBI?
for the first thing that we do for the night.
Meanwhile, if y'all notice on the map on the other side,
our BL looks pretty good now.
looks like SBI is going to lose both their tier 3 keeps.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me guess, DB is in there.
Yeah.
Yep, there was a 20+ man squad that was running by spawn earlier, heading straight for airkeep.
You know what? I'm gonna build another Kata down at the bottom. If we're lucky, it'll get built. If not, then
It's okay,
that's
they were
fine
being
too.
dicks to us in EBG all day today, so.
Oh, I've still got 25 on mid button, by the way.
Okay. I marked it on the map. If we can build it, we can build it. If not, then that's fine too.
We are queued 19 deep.
Should be able to hit right through the walls.
There's a guy on the cat.
Top.
It's a mesmer. He just dropped the portal.
Okay, I'm coming up.
It's only 2 have taken it so far.
Interesting.
Yeah, one guy came through, and he's dead. So
The portal grenade.
Stomping.
Yeah,
They
he was
threw
too
one
focused
bullet.
on the catas and I ballisted him.
Nice.
They threw one bullet at us.
Ah, crap, I fell too far.
What are you doing, Dargon? You're
Still
laying on
where
your...
Vesper went. I think he
Wall
just dropped his portal and ran.
37%. Going down.
You're tired.
Yeah, I'm having a nap.
we got you. We got
Dargoned
you.
it.
Don't I
Dargoned
look
it.
comfy?
Dargoned it.
We got you.
Hey, that's insensitive.
Oh, you didn't move away at 99.
With 5 people on, that's pretty hard to do.
I've seen it done.
Yeah, walls at 20.
They're
getting down
may
to
have
it now.
split their squad and went there.
Yeah, they're gonna
Red
have
zero.
to. They're gonna lose. Yeah.
They're gonna lose this.
They're
They
gonna
got
lose
OJs
right now.
and Lords.
Get the tag, guys. If you're not on the Kata, wall's almost down.
2%.
2 more hits.
Wall's down.
Walls down. Let's push in. Go left. If I can jump through.
Dodge through these stupid ass arrow cards.
We're taking down all the siege before we hit the Lord's room.
He's gonna go right. We're going left.
Okay, we'll go left.
We meet in the middle.
And if you see little Zura Necro running for the nodes, so
Kill him.
Sable from Emery Bay
Yes.
has told us that the key to success is to gather the leather or cloth nodes.
Oh God.
Now, I gotta tell you, so far it's worked every time. But I'm gonna wait until the arrow cards got. They do have several arrow cards on it. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
we're gonna knock all these off.
Four,
It looks like 5.
They have a lot
5.
on the inner, yeah.
Yep.
I pushed a couple guys to their death.
We got people in on the ACs now. Blue tag.
Okay.
I'll take that free kill, won't you, Ripley?
Ooh, nice knockoff.
Ooh, I got
All
that
right,
one.
let's get our guys up, and then we're gonna push in towards the Lord's room. Go straight
There's
for the
still one
ACs.
AC left.
We got most of them off, looks like. I'm eating it over here, though.
There's still
more
one
in
to
the back.
End of the room.
There's one in the front too. I'm killing it right
They
now.
still have the Dragon Banner ready for taking contact.
Okay.
If somebody sees the Dragon Banner, just call out where they are and I'll try and put a squad
6
marker on.
minutes for emergency waypoint open.
I think
So,
it's
one of the
awesome.
tricks, we've done for the emergency waypoint is toss a bunch of crap food on it.
Like
Like-
chocolate bananas,
Yeah, chocolate bananas, any kind of crap food you can think of.
that almond crap you get from leveling up.
Does someone need more chocolate bananas?
Hell no.
I think that Dorian's got like 8,000 zucchini.
Oh yeah, if you want any zucchini or stuffed zucchini, I have literal stacks of it.
I remember I bought Dom like 500 trays of chocolate bananas.
We had a night where our guild quadrupled the price of zucchini in one night because everybody bought so much friggin' zucchini on the trading post.
We've done that with chocolate bananas too.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I mean, you know, it went from like, 6 copper to like 25 copper, but still. It was ridiculous.
Well, nice siege, guys. That was really,
yeah, that was awesome.
And it's ours. Now we get to see all the orange dots making a run for it.
User in your channel timed out.
Tower.
Looks like
Buddy
they
joined your
saved
channel.
I'm
Looks like
shocked.
they
I only
saved,
see one orange dot to the south. There's a second orange dot. He's on
User
there.
entered your channel.
They're right by the shrine.
We'll get our guys up. Yeah.
I guess
Looks
Dragon
like-
Brand didn't take AFQ.
we could
That's
go
okay.
follow up on their failure.
Yeah, we can go take it for them. But Dragon Band will flip this. We're not worried about, like, especially not tonight, like defending as much. Like if we need to, we can. But as long as we keep it paper, usually our Storm and Time and all those guys, our night crew will keep it papered and level it up and get it all nice and pretty for us in the morning.
They
like
really
the,
they really like it when we paper stuff and where they can just come and
Yeah.
they can just go all
Karma
night.
train.
Yes.
I like when the person in Say Chat said that we are the new Doc CCCP in Kryda.
Demon Puppet, I can't believe you just sent me one of those.
A chocolate banana?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh god. Old
All right,
days,
we're
right?
gonna head to northeast camp or northwest camp since we're up here, and then we'll just work our way around the map, take some small things, and show you some more siege placement spots. But like I said, I'm creating like an Excel document with some pictures, and then I'll have some links and stuff, and I'll share that with everybody. And I update it like maybe once or twice a week with like some of the new spots that we found. Feel free to like send me your screenshots and stuff, and we'll add them to the list, and we'll just share it with the whole server so that we can kind of get one leg up on everybody else.
There is a spot here you can, I don't know if many people know about it. It's on the other side of the camp.
Yeah, where you can trap.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to kind of waste supply tonight by showing everybody all the spots, but as we, as we can take advantage of like the towers and stuff that we have, we'll go ahead and drop those. Just got
So-
a minute left.
The next thing is this tower is going to have watchtower on it.
Y'all know about standing on the supply whenever it's full. The Lord can't get you. That's how we kind of solo these. I don't know. Some people might enjoy that, but
Or you stand there and just get clobbered by him.
This brings back World Boss Train days.
yeah.
Fighting the Golem.
He just sits there and swings and can't hit anybody. Unless it's a
Until
ranger
somebody
pet.
Send a bunch of bitching and moaning and Internet remove the crates.
Real men stack on RI.
We love fighting in RI camps, especially when they think that we won't come in.
Yeah, they think that we're not going to fight them, and they're so misconstrued on that.
Rank up, daily done.
Nice.
Thank you for the training. This was fun. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, not a problem. We'll upload the video if you want to see the rest of it.
Okay,
I'm
great.
19 in Q.
Are you? Ouch.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Bigger queue here than EBG.
That's always nice.
Feels
Oh
good.
yeah, 28 Q,
This is happening
29.
every pre-training night. Although then again,
All right,
tonight we actually have other
when I get
tags.
back there, whatever you guys did, you have to redo it completely step by step.
Now, okay, so
every little pixel.
I got you.
typically what we do here is just have one person come up and take this while we stand back until these little circles. But show them how we misdirect. So, like, let's say we're going to run for this tower, which is where we're going, right? We're going to misdirect them.
Yeah, we're actually going to go towards the shrine until everyone has all of their little marks off, and then we'll turn back around and we'll go up to this tower. And they know we're gonna go up here anyway, which is fine. But
yeah, we're too big to not go up there.
And actually, we'll just take this since we're here and it's off our eye.
But that way they're not saying, "Oh my gosh, there's 20 people that are tracked."
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get tracked on this tower anyway, but
right.
There's a couple spots that you can take it. We're gonna kind of risk it and go all the way up to the north side and see if they come and follow us or not. So we're gonna go all the way up and we'll get tracked by the balloon tower, which is fine. But if they fight us,
user disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, if they fight us, that's fine.
I'm gonna go tap Gary.
Okay.
Okay.
They're on their cans already.
User disconnected from your channel.
We're just going to run past all these guys. Make sure you stay tight on each other so that you're not getting downed.
Hug your buddy.
They got ballistas up top.
Yeah.
That's not going to cause us a problem.
Go all the way around. We're going to keep going. We're gonna be up by the
Oh, we're
script
gonna do
on
the sneaky wall?
Yeah. There's a couple spots. Yeah, there's a couple spots behind a rock where they can't hit us with a ballista. They can't hit us with anything other than a treb, and they're probably not going to build a treb. They're probably going to come out and try to kill us. So
If they're in there with ACs.
there's that spot that you're heading to, but there's also this spot that we're going to go to, and we can kind of watch them kind of pour in through their spawn as well.
I've never done this one back here. I've only ever done the wall we were just at.
Yep. Well, we've been trying to scout this all out because we know that there's other places.
And they don't have any siege usually back here because not very many people, unless it's point blank, but we're not going point blank. We're gonna utilize the terrain to our advantage. So this rock right here is actually the perfect rock to put siege behind that they can't do anything with. So, and full power will actually take that back wall down. They can't target us, they can't do anything to hurt us except for a treb.
Not to mention you get to see the beautiful scenery of that lovely river back there.
Yeah.
Well,
seldom seen beautiful river.
You can see them coming through from their spawn too, and they'll come over here. Now, when it's just like 3 of us doing this, we get run over quite often.
Yeah. Now they're going to push out to come and get us, but we should be able to sustain them unless they bring a whole map blob. In which case, it kind of makes us the winners anyway.
They've got a catapult.
Okay.
Hey, can that hit us here?
Probably. But we have.
Do you want to build a shield gen?
We got bubbles.
I think these.
Just rotate them out. Call your bubbles.
Incoming.
So 1, 2, 3, bubble.
Here, we can build a paper shield gen right here.
The splash damage is still getting through.
Yeah, we'll get a paper siege generator here.
What going on?
Always a pleasure.
Sorry.
I'll try and catch him here.
I'll bubble next.
I'll bubble after that.
I'll be main bubble.
Jor, you're just standing there getting hit.
Try to get that splash damage up a little further.
That works. Invuln walls.
Perfect. At least they're using their tactics.
Yeah.
No more bubble for 10 seconds.
Alright, I got
We
next
do have
bubble.
a dragon banner in there that is off cooldown.
Okay.
And
Good observation too.
I gotta put on my greatsword for catching these.
What, catching the catapults?
Repairing the wall.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna burn up their supply in there too. We pretty much demoralized them. So.
Hey, there's OJ's in Lord Room of Fire. So.
Bubble.
Yep,
okay.
That's DB.
Fire flip.
Okay.
Alright, I have next bubble.
I've got big bubble going down.
Dude, we have superior
Big
bubbles,
bubble.
guys.
I'll bubble after big bubble.
Nice one.
Fixed, focused, concentration.
You know, they're kind of giving a clinic too on using all of their
activators.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, they're putting up pretty good defenses on both of these objectives.
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't mind.
Going off.
Bubble coming in. Big bubble going down. Going down. Wait for the fire it. Going down now.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good, but we're doing pretty good as well.
Oh, quite well. Obviously, better than they're doing their defense, but it is very spirited.
Bubble.
Bubble.
That's, I don't
Balls
know.
down.
We've got superior blood loss going on.
There's a few guys trying to repair it.
Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, not fast enough.
They're coming in behind us, the big blob.
Alright, yep, I see the blob.
Oh yeah, that's a big blob.
Let's just fight them
On
here
tag,
in
guys,
this.
on tag.
We got the AC up above
Yeah,
us, so
I
be
got
careful.
ran over.
Yeah, we're gonna push out and to the left. In 3, 2, 1, let's push these sin guys.
Up.
Water running with us. Blasting it.
They're all running off.
They're afraid of the HOD Mega Blob.
They're all inside now. They hold the choke.
Yeah, some of their back people.
Well, I'm inside here, but I'm dead. But
They're all back up.
I believe I can't get out of combat. I believe someone's going to take out the katas.
Yes, there's two up
Okay.
there. Oh, yep, and they took out the caddis.
Okay, that's fine.
there's about 20 plus inside.
Well, gee, this is a really good time to flip back and go take air keep.
See if we can get our guys up. I'm in combat still, but
I know.
see if we can get him up. We only got 44 supplies, so we're gonna probably have to abandon this.
Real quick, another good spot that he's got that Superman found was here underneath this rock.
They're going for a portal bomb. There's a portal right here on the cliff above us, right here on
Okay.
my arrow. They just got their guy inside with the portal. Here they come.
Guard their
Is it up
entrance
top?
back to the
Go
tower.
Yeah, I see him.
They're gonna panic and run back.
They'll have to hit much harder.
We got reinforcement screen tags here. We can push them.
Pain everywhere.
They dropped so many bombs on me.
We'll push back over to these stragglers.
Just one Ellie and they dropped like half their bombs on me.
Hate guild.
They're hating and being in their guild right now.
Water on the Sally. Blast.
They are running in.
Time to do some real.
Oh, look at that.
Caught a few of
Problem
them.
is they get a zombie from here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every time they walk that one by one, it's pretty backwards.
Well, with superior bloodlust, all we got to do is stop them.
Take them 30 seconds at least to regroup their whole force now, so we got a bit of time.
What was that? 59. We got enough for one kata.
Don't forget to stop, guys.
They didn't take down our shield generator.
There's a
Didn't
guy
even touch
back
it.
in by the shield gen.
The food guy is over there doing it now.
I will throw down
He's got
one.
food! He's got food! Get him! Get him! No, I'm kidding.
I'll throw down one. We should be able to get at least this one built.
He's food! Eat him!
Maybe I'll get lucky.
So they're building another kata, I think.
No, I did not get lucky.
Oh, Jason.
Apex might have supply.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
they
I
got
was
14.
thinking.
Assassin, they
Oh,
got
do they?
14.
Hey, Dragon Brain stacked up on the left side.
See him?
Sorry, inside.
They have an AC that can hit here, apparently.
Alright, you're up.
It's not hitting the kata though, I don't think.
I thought the edge might have been, but no, yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, Dragon Brand's here, Goddle's here, so We'll make our rounds and go get a little bit of supply, but we're going to take this wall.
They're not going to let us leave without a fight.
Yeah. Green's here. They're coming in on the left.
Coming from behind.
Why are they attacking us?
I'm gonna hold bubble for stab when you guys push.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more than us than there is you. Come on, come
There's
for
a portal bomb
That's
guy,
the
maybe?
maximum range
No?
of the shield.
No, he's going to check out and see what the wall's at.
Yeah, they're gonna wait until the wall's down.
Yeah, they're gonna fight us from the tower.
Buddy joined your channel.
I always love a spicy three-way.
I wish they would have kind of left us alone tonight. I am enjoying these bags, but you
They're
aren't getting the
They're
like.
just mad about the fact they didn't get air key. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I finished diamond. Yay.
Yeah, I wanted to show y'all a couple more siege spots, but might not happen tonight.
We can show him air.
Yeah.
We can just die and go back.
We don't have to die.
For waypoint.
If these ACs weren't up here, inside the crack of the wall to the right, you can actually throw one all the way into the corner, and when you turn it, nobody can see the name of it. It's a real good spot, especially if the tower's getting flipped a lot, and I have a picture of that I can show y'all.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Well, if we got 38 and they got 14, that's enough for another. I'm gonna go ahead and throw one down and see what happens.
I was told about
We have
this
28, not 38.
fabulous thing called mouse turning today.
Oh yeah?
They got a cat built in there, and it looks like they're building another one.
Okay. 29 left in our squad.
Our cat is going down fast.
Okay, they're out of supply. We got still have 29 in squad.
Alright.
Unless it's people who are dead, yeah.
Alright, let's push off. We'll go to camp. We can
That
come
wall's
back for
getting pretty
this.
low. I think we'll be able to finish it. Looks like the
Can
wall's
they?
about to go down.
Wait, yeah, it is. Well, yeah, it is. Stay here, Superman.
We could push that. If we got our pro
They
post,
finally
we
got a
push in
real
right
hit on
away.
the cata.
What's our cata at? Oh, our cata's still good. We're good.
We should get ready to breach, though, because they'll repair it.
Yeah, let's stack up over here by this
Just need
little
one
waterfall.
more hit. There's a lot of AC fire.
We're gonna have to be the vanguard here.
Stand your ground. I feel good.
Cool.
There we go. Let's push in and go to the right. Take out all that siege that's up top.
Dragon Ball in front of us. Hate.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Thank you, water. I love me a good bath.
Dragon Ball down.
Make sure you jump there.
Somebody point out the dragon man to me and I can go mark.
No, he's already down. He was like right in front above us.
Oh,
As soon as you went down, it was like,
We're going to go a different way. We're going to actually go behind and go all the way to the west and then go up the stairs on that side.
Looks like DB's coming in from the south.
Get him, Daytorian.
That's what we
He's
expected,
wood.
yeah.
He's wood,
Yeah.
Daytorian. Go get him.
I just don't want them to sandwich us, you know.
Oh shit, they're right
Oh
there.
shit.
Right in front.
Oh, okay.
They had the same
Let's
plan.
go ahead and hit them then. Just dodge, dodge, dodge.
I'm healing.
it's up.
I'm down.
Butters.
Yeah, that's
I got-
nasty.
I got
Blasting it,
Waters.
blasting it.
They had that high ground.
Here,
Apex
Yeah.
is still here.
They had that high ground, but the Apex is hitting them in the rear now.
That's fine.
a
I
lot
don't
of
think
downs on
Apex
the
is
stairs.
going to be able to get them. They got a lot of necros.
Apex has got a lot of downs.
Yeah, they just picked up a lot of downs off that. They blew all their cooldowns on us, and now Apex has the high ground. Looks like they might be able to turn this right here, actually.
Isn't it so nice to have other guilds to play with?
It really is.
It's looking good, but if SBI, oh no, holy fuck, DB just got reinforcements. It looks like.
Oh shit, yeah, yeah they did.
Yeah, big time. Okay, that's gonna end bad.
Oh well.
Especially if SBI comes in here now, joins the party. Great,
Okay.
great siege
Yeah.
though. Once again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and port back.
I mean, the ultimate goal was still accomplished, where that tier 3
Correct.
tower is going to get flipped.
Yes.
Correct.
Exactly. And that means that, you know,
We'll be able to come back and K-train it.
You know who's? Oh my gosh!
I'm out of here.
I just saw who claimed that fire keep. It's
Was it Gum?
No, it's Ares.
Here's another banner for y'all.
Aaron's guild from DB.
Oh yeah.
Always be loyal to your.
He's a really, really good commander.
We'll wait here for 20 seconds.
He stays up all night.
All right, folks, I've got to run. Thank you for training. It was fun.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Thank you for supporting.
Yes.
I'll be back in a minute.
Well, now that my schedule's changed, I get to do more WVW with you guys.
All right, let's push off to the southeast camp. We're going to get supply, and then we're going to go to the tower, grab some more supply, and we're going to attempt to go for that air keep.
User disconnected.
We'll show you a couple sneaky spots that we've kind of found and used over some time.
User joined your channel.
And they're actually so good that I don't know why they don't check this spot, but you know.
Friday, was it Friday night? Friday night or Saturday night? They never took down Arcadas on outer or inner.
They were up for almost 6 hours, and we just kept retaking it over and over.
Jesus.
And I think that's why we had so many people with us.
People on the trip.
Yep.
Bum rush these people in this camp.
I'll be back in a couple hours, at which point I'm going to craft my first legendary armor. Yay.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm a week ahead, or 3 weeks ahead of you, actually. I'm going to craft my second piece.
User
next
disconnected from your channel.
So there's a good treb right there. That treb actually hits that wall on that air keep as well.
Yeah, that's what I was playing with before I got bum rushed.
Okay. So those of you that don't have supply, that didn't get it from there, we're going to go to the tower and try to get a couple more pieces from that.
It says they're below us at Shrine. It says on that chat.
There's one, one just glided down from Airkeep. He went down to the shrine.
Oh, yeah, sure enough, here they come from behind. It's Sin Guild. It's not that many, but it's enough that it's a little bit of a fight.
Alright, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to be off.
Alright.
Got it. See you.
Superman, they're on the treb.
User disconnected from your channel.
Whoa.
Get a couple downs here. They're going to probably jump off and glide.
They also have the fallen debuff. Oh, somebody hit the below us.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long fall.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
guys,
won't
I got this.
die if you hit the HOD first.
I hit the HUD first, or I still died.
No, you did not, because you died.
Oh shit!
User joined your channel.
Oh, whoops.
How do I get up off these platforms?
Just walk around and go back.
Yeah.
I may not
survive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there's
could
a little
waypoint.
group of dragon band here for me to kill. Yay.
I really
We got
don't know
this.
how much damage I've put on.
Who's fighting below us? About 5-6 DB just took out the
Only
rest
they're
of
running
the
from the ember.
NS.
Stop fire, SPI, here, time to go.
There are some down there?
Yep, that's the respawns. Here, let's leave.
Yeah, let's grab some
coming
supply
back.
before we do anything there.
Yeah, it's not too many. Use choke.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's push down. We'll kill these guys and then we'll go up and grab supply.
You got downs.
Airkeep has got 1 minute on the emergency
being?
waypoint.
Okay.
We got DB's hills.
Push down right.
Good job, Pugs. The Pug Guild.
Congrats to them.
Yes.
You could have been all like, we have the camp, we can glide right here. If you hit the HUD.
I'm worth
I
it.
think the Catalan didn't die, though, so...
I will fight you.
Check your build. What will you want me to say?
I will
Yeah, where's your
fight
snowfall words, man? You know what those work?
I'm just gonna push them all the way back into that keep.
Necromancer has feather fall right in this game.
Make it so they can't waypoint.
Alright, we're gonna back up. Back up and go back up on the hill.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
So
nice stomp.
Did we get enough supply?
No, we didn't. We only got 284. We probably need around 400 just to be able to get in. But we'll go up. We'll take this shrine away from them so they don't have any jumpy stuff, and then we'll hit a couple camps in that tower. 4 seconds on this.
Feather Fallarg, I thought that was a rev skill. You should know that. Oh wait, no, the rev skill was getting stuck in queue for 4.5
Yeah, they're gonna camp that area.
Ooh, dude, you're so salty. I didn't die, you died. Too bad.
Or
we could easily
Fight
like
me.
take the northeast tower camp.
I mean, I get salty at my own shit, and I don't get salty for other shit.
All right, we're going to this tower, this southeast tower. I think Green wants to help and take that, but we'll have to come back. We'll get it. We'll get it by the end of the night. What are we, like an hour into training? We'll show you a couple of the spots, and we probably could have dumped some of the siege already and had people working on it, but it's all right.
It looks like DB is flipping northeast tower as we speak. I saw OJ's in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's probably Gobble.
Yeah.
Yes.
And all them.
Yeah, they're a pain sometimes, but we were on that server originally, so we kind of told them some of our secrets. Have no supply in this.
Nope.
Well, we're gonna check South Camp. I'll wait right here for everyone to catch up, and then we'll go to South Camp. Grab what we can out of there. 30 just hit here if someone wants to go in and grab that. 60 just hit.
I refreshed the cat out of there. Don't know why, but I did.
Okay. Like Betty Spiderbait.
Time to do some real damage.
This camp's got swords on it.
Yeah, I did check it.
Yeah, we're running to the camp. Those in the tower, y'all can catch up to us. We're gonna come back this way after we go to that camp.
Ah, some squirrels. I can't.
Squirrels! Get him, Fatalis! Get him!
Oh yeah, well. Squirrel. That's only one mesmer. That's boring.
Okay, you can do it. I know you.
Dude, it's dead already. Don't worry about it.
I'm okay.
It was dead before he even logged in.
Alright, he's still alive. 1 sec. Bro.
Look, it's dead.
Look at those OJs. The next spawn on green.
Go away.
Alright, we got 100 here. Let's go ahead and grab all of it.
It looks like DB is headed for air right now.
And it looks like Green Tag's being
User
pushed
joined
by
your channel.
SPI.
Let's go help out Green, and then we'll go put our katas down to take that air keep. I'll show you another one of those owl spots. We'll be able to glide here since we own this tower, but it's kind of nice to know where these little spots are. So I'll wait over here by this dead rabbit. He's not dead yet, but we'll wait right here. Let our tail catch up.
Green tag work.
Okay.
It's probably 2v1 over there.
Yeah.
Which abilities should I prioritize leveling up?
User disconnected from your channel.
For World v World ranks?
Yeah.
Siege Mastery for the siege damage.
Alright, we're heading
Siege
up.
Might, I should say. And Siege Bunker are two of the easiest ones to do first.
Flight capacity is a good long-term goal.
Actually, we've been telling people if they have HOT to put points in gliding, because that way they don't get lost in shot.
Oh, sorry, also, the one you do first is Provision Master.
Yeah, I've done that one.
Yeah. After that, yeah, do a little
User
bit of
joined your
gliding so you
channel.
can follow the tag.
Yeah, so for all of you sneaky people, you can climb this pipe behind us, and you can get in that little thing behind us, like that mill.
Time to do some real
And if they flip the tower,
User
then you pop back
disconnected
and
from
walk
your
across
channel.
the pipe and retake it.
So here's the owl thing again. Like I said, you just kind of walk off of the cliff, use your movement keys, and just land. And you should land without taking any damage. But, you know, if you have gliding, then you could glide as well. Only when you have that tower.
Small killed. Good gesture.
Oh, if you land in that hay, you don't take damage?
Hay bales.
Correct.
Or make you immune to fall damage.
And I'll show you 2 more spots over here where we're going to drop a couple katas. They're good spots.
There's about 7 DB guild group NPC running north here. I'm going to go ahead and engage.
Okay. I'm going to show you this spot. We're going to put down 2 katas.
They knocked me back while I was
They're right there below us.
Yeah,
6 katas to the right below you.
Who can I join on, guys?
Black Betty, purple tag.
Thanks.
So drop in right here. You set up behind us? I see him.
They're below us.
Little guild group down there.
Close to
They went abyss.
We could take
This
this
is the group
smart
we roll
guy.
at camp.
They're running right into our attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got that weird little tilde. I don't know how to make that.
Don't chase too far. I'm going to turn back around after we get this guy down. But yeah, these 2 katas that are sitting over here, they should be able to fire on that keep wall. These are the one. This is the area that we kind of have one person up on top to kind of watch in case anyone's coming over top of us. But what's nice about this area is nobody checks over here at all.
Those guys disappeared.
And these are full,
user in your channel timed
full
out.
power kata.
Good night, Jason.
If I could get somebody to go up closer and kind of take a look at the wall, let us know what the percentage is. It looks damaged, so I'm guessing about 50.
User entered your channel.
SBI is going towards full wall currently.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Who died? Oh, you jumped down.
Yeah, I jumped off here and I thought I'd be able to
So here is the
disconnected from your channel.
This is the other owl spot where you can jump down safely.
What do you mean jump down safely? It's like a 5-inch fall. You're gonna kill me. This is bullshit.
Wall's at 19.
Wall's
Look,
at 19?
it's not
Awesome.
even that
We'll stay
fucking
here.
high.
I know.
Clearly weren't 5 feet, you died.
Obviously, if I hadn't jumped first, I wouldn't have
Wall
died.
at 13%.
Awesome.
Oh,
We'll
this
go
is
down
Guild
in
Wars
5 hits
too.
each.
The game
OJ's in
where
the southeast tower.
Okay.
Ah, that's interesting.
holding a great sword on a warrior makes you run really fast. at
User in
people.
your channel timed out.
It's like there's like 4 tree nodes on this map. You can run through everything until you hit those tree nodes and you get stopped, tripped.
Okay.
One's in the southwest tower, one's on the way to southeast camp.
3%.
Okay.
All right.
One more hit
Let me
and
know
you're
if you
done.
need anything. If you need any money or anything like that.
User entered your channel.
Alright, love you too. Y'all have fun. Alright, let's go ahead and move in. Don't jump off of this. Unless you jump like on the corner.
There's a group of SBI in here on the wall right above the gate.
Then.
Okay.
Standing
wall above the gate. Alright.
Yeah, kind of right behind the rock.
They have
As soon as you
another-
walk into the broken wall.
And there's a thief on me. Awesome.
And they're coming
Green's
down
pushing
here
in too.
at the wall.
Okay. We'll push them out. Once they lose this, they'll probably go ahead and quit and go back to PvE.
Oh, they just
they
rebuilt
cleared
it
the
and
wall.
I'm good.
The wall's up.
Yeah. But they left some of their guys out here too.
They can't put it up too much anymore. By the way.
Yeah.
We are in cannon fire,
It's at
by the way,
39.
in here.
Yeah, don't stand up close there. If you get around the corner, you won't take any damage. We can throw one of these point blank in this corner.
You see where I'm pinging on the map? You guys
User
can
in
see
your
it?
channel timed out.
I don't see a ping.
No, people can't see it unless you're in the same parties.
Damn it. So, right where the supply depot symbol is, just to the left of that, is
Okay.
where they're all balling up.
Okay.
They still have emergency waypoint.
And they put 30% in the wall? Jesus.
Yeah, they pulled the emergency supply drop. I have a feeling.
They have no supply in here. We're gonna have this one way or another.
User entered your channel.
We're going this keep. The ones that don't have supply, go ahead and go ahead of everybody, just so that you can trip any of the supply traps that they have. Because if we lose about 100 supply, we'll probably lose taking this.
They just hit us the Kaz with something, but it's all good.
They're up on the hill to the right of the wall.
Okay. Wall's
They're
at
hitting
5.
from the cannon, but
Yeah,
shouldn't
they
matter.
got a superior AC right behind that wall.
One more hit.
Wall's down.
Alright,
Watch out for the AC.
Try to get our guys up if you can, if you're out of combat.
You're pushing down.
I'm pushing you.
Okay.
Trying to get you. Did not work.
Yeah, Apex is cutting below. Going for that sick flank.
They got arrow cars, careful.
Okay. We can push up on this wall too. You can actually jump all the way up on there and get all the way around it. Just gotta have to be careful.
Where's my siege? Gotta throw some on forbidden here.
Oh, really?
Careful of those knockbacks.
Thank
Watch. They still have those cannons down below too that they're probably using.
Yeah, there is somebody manning the cannon below us.
Let's see if I can knock them off of it.
They disabled our cannons and they're trying to repair the wall.
Okay, we'll just push up to this southern side. We'll show you a couple other good spots up here, but we need the inner cannon down, at least one of them. And it looks like the cannon is down, so I'm going to jump up on this wall, this kind of like zigzag wall up here. And you can actually place katas right here that kind of hide from a lot of their siege and still hit the
DB
wall.
just took our spawn camp.
Okay.
Buddy joined your channel.
They haven't pulled the E-way point or the Centurion down yet.
Okay. I'm going to throw another one down here.
So today's training is on offensive siege?
Yes.
Got it.
And like tricky spots that we've kind of found just by kind of messing around with the maps.
Mortar.
They got mortar fire.
Okay, just be careful.
Katas down here too.
Time to do some real damage.
Getting hit by a cannon, maybe? Far cannons up?
It's a cannon,
Yeah, far cannon. I'll jump down
These
and
are
I'll
going down
push him
like
off.
very quick.
Yeah, mine's almost gone.
Second.
He's
bubble
down.
on
Cannon guy's down. We should be fine.
It's that mortar.
Bubbling up.
Working on the water.
I think it's too late. Yeah, one cat is down.
Okay.
The other ones seem to be safe for the moment. I don't think the mortar is hitting it.
I'm at 4%.
Oh, never mind.
It's gonna hit right here. Oh, they missed.
Okay, they got the katas down here at the bottom too. If we get extra supply, build these that are at the bottom. I'll put a mark on them.
Looks like they're off the mortar.
Don't build all the siege, troll.
What?
It looks like the purple kata is built more.
User in your channel.
Wall's
Time
at
to
39.
Mortar's gone.
Okay.
Nice. Good thing too. This guy's at 4%.
User entered your
Now,
channel.
Goddle's on the way in. Just to be prepared.
Yeah, they want to keep stealing our stuff.
And that's the way they are. They've always been that way. As long as they paper or we paper it, they take it, like we just kind of K-train it. That's perfectly fine too, because that our night crew is really small, especially during the time we go to sleep to the time that our EU folks wake up. Is they only run about 3 to 8, and upwards around 20 on some nights. So
Wall should be down.
all right, let's go push.
Good call on the food check.
Thank you for the health check.
We have enough supply. Do you want to try to put up an AC or no?
We can. We got 200 supply. We'll put up 2 soup ACs on the inside.
They're down by emergency waypoint.
Okay.
Somebody
They
just
pulled
pulled
it. They just pulled it.
They pulled it? Alright, let's push over to the emergency waypoint. I don't think very many of them are going to come in, but...
I got the nodes.
Oh god.
I like watching them over here and then it begins to be down. It's brutal.
Whenever
Really
this
discouraging.
happens, I
Link
think
this
about that
waypoint in the
paywall.
map chat now.
They're still coming in.
And it's gone.
What's up with map chat? I usually don't read it whenever I'm commanding, but...
I was saying we should link that waypoint in it so they all come into
Just
it. that way.
remember, guys,
Okay.
that shit that happened right now with the emergency waypoint. It's going to
No,
happen us
everybody,
a lot more
hey,
times.
everybody, come over this way. You want to pull him to the side. The reason is when he gives us that horrible donut of death, it's only in this spot where we can still kill him. But Apex doesn't know that yet.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna go keep eyes for double.
So green AC first, purple AC second. And then once they're built, go ahead and man those. I don't think we'll need them, but it's good just in case.
I think we will.
Lord's going down fast enough. I guess we don't need to pull him.
I don't see GOTL, at least not in the gap. What's it coming in there?
Checking heads for enemies.
His bar's broke.
GOTL is coming up now.
Okay.
Yes, they're coming up now. Actually, sorry, it's just God's Guild. I don't see GOTL yet.
God's is okay. They run all right.
They are at the open inner wall. Oh, sorry, the inner wall is now closed.
I challenge them to take all 50 of us on here.
I think there's more than 50.
Well, the inner wall got repaired
60,
to 15%, so if you guys have enough time, you got it.
Yeah, he's at 9%.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to get the inner wall down fast enough.
Oh yeah, no. This captain's
casting now.
So
they're all right there on that inner wall.
One SBI towards the north through this entryway on the other side of the board, so I don't know where he went. I don't know if he's dead or.
They're still
Buddy
inside,
disconnected from your channel.
Cocky bastards.
The one that's furthest west might be a Mesmer.
That's actually a pretty sizable group.
It's not that many. It's just God's Guild.
In terms of how many bags we can pick up.
Yeah, in that term.
Yeah, we need to go make
It's all
them.
relative, huh?
Yeah, let's push all these guys off of this low corner over here. Yeah, they got the wall to 50% right now.
In fact, I think Apex is going to wipe them right now. Oh, never mind.
Yep, it's
We're jumping in 3, 2, 1, jump.
Oh, they may have me helping them.
I require
Already
assistance.
put out 300k damage.
Look like huge lag now.
Boom, that was a hole-in-one punt right there.
Game day bucket goes boom.
Awesome job.
There's some team fighting over here towards the south.
So you're hiding in that little corner down there?
Well,
he did.
They don't have any tier 3s left but Gary.
And we could probably take that
next.
too. Yeah, we need a lot of supply though. We got 145 here. I'm sure that he's dry. Green tag.
We couldn't get it last night. I say we get it tonight.
Yeah, why not? There's a couple of good kind of spots that we could show you over there too.
We couldn't get it. We couldn't get it reset night either. Or Saturday night. On Saturday night, like when our group, when they said they were 3-way-ing it in SM, we kept trying to hit it.
So right here where I am, I'm going to put a marker of where they actually hit over the wall. That'll hit inner. Kata's right here, and you're pretty safe because they have to actually come all the way up. You have the higher ground. This is a really, really good spot as well. If you actually zoom out on your camera, you can actually see the wall that it's going to hit over there, behind there.
Yeah,
how do you get up
knows
there?
about this one. The last time we tried to use it, we got DC'd like 3 times.
You build them right here, George.
Yeah,
Oh,
you build them right
Fire
here on my
over.
tag, and then you fire towards the green direction, and they will actually hit that inner. So
Now,
it's a good
and
spot.
if you come in through this wall, they can't get to you unless they can fly over, and it's a good place to you put an arrow cart, and you can just sit there and keep them off of you.
Yep.
I gotta say, I'm not a huge expert in this BL, and I've learned quite a bit tonight. So I appreciate this training.
No problem.
Well, that's one of the things. People leave this alone because of the I'm not used to it, I can't do it, that kind of thing.
That's me.
Yeah, and this BL is really easy, but you like to do a lot of fights, and you like to do a lot of choke fights, and you can't find any better choke fighting than
Oh yeah, there's some
BL.
good chokes in this BL.
Oh, there's some really
Some
good jokes.
of the best, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's got the terrain for it.
It does, and you know, if you've got the gliding, you can just sail right on top of somebody.
I do enjoy the airstrike.
So I'll go ahead and link this in case anyone leaves a little bit earlier. We'll probably go on for another 30 minutes or so, but that's the kind of start of my spreadsheet if y'all want to kind of look at it as y'all have time. And I'll add to it. I'll put different tabs. I'll kind of sort it and like separate it out to where it looks all nice and neat. And I'll put links to where you can blow up the pictures a little bit more, but that's kind of what we want to kind of share as a server. For the spots where like small roaming groups like us, we typically run anywhere between like 5 and 12, and we wind up taking some very, very large objectives just because of siege placement, you know, and timing. So we're always watching the map. We always work opposite the commander, you know, like if we can assist, we try to, but we've also found out that, you know, when we take our little 8 to 12 man group off and start taking other things around the southern side of the maps, especially when they start overrunning us, that we're actually more useful doing that than sitting up fighting in a bay that we're eventually just going to throw bodies at.
Yeah. That does remind me, though, just speaking of siege placement, if anybody didn't know, if you press M on the map and you see any objective you're looking at, in this map you can actually see what walls are going to break.
Oh, I did not know that.
So you don't have to hover over them. So like, just look at.
You see the cracks on them.
You see the cracks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Those,
I didn't know
those
that's
are
what
walls
that
you
meant.
can break. So if you look at airkeep, you'll see the exact walls you can break, and then you'll know where you can actually assault.
Did not know that.
Yeah, you can use your mini map for that also. I was trying to point that out while we were in Firekeep when they were asking what wall was open. As I just zoom in on the mini map towards the southeast corner, you should be able to see the wall that's open.
Now we're not using a sneaky spot here, but we have sneaky spots for this.
Yeah, so a sneaky spot that we like to use.
This little hole back
This
here?
little hole, yeah, you can actually get right up in the back of this thing and actually just throw siege, and the splash damage will actually get it down. We'll show you.
Also known as the butt crack for this BL.
The
Well, actually,
spreadsheet you're creating, how are you going to share that with the server? Is there a
As a side note,
site?
you should probably put that in the leadership Discord, that spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'll put it in
that's
the
what I was wondering.
Discord, and underneath the Open Will Be World training information, the channel that's up above, I'll link it in there so that anyone can see that.
Okay.
I'll
Because I
link
don't
it
see a
with the
lot of
video.
deaf people in here, but I'd like
Okay.
them to see it.
Yeah, that would be fine. I'll share it. I'll probably give it like permissions to where people can add to it as well. Then we can kind of manage it.
Speaking of, that reminds me that we probably should think about actually opening up that Discord.
Yes.
As well here in the near future.
Maybe
with PLF. That would be a good time to do it.
Yeah, that would be a perfect time. You know, a lot of people
are going to be a lot of build crafting and whatnot during that time frame as well.
Yeah, I think we've had enough exposure to it. We just need to clean up all the channels, recreate them so that they're blank, and then go forward from there. But yeah,
finish the couple of votes that we haven't quite finished.
Correct. But I think for the most part, it's kind of died down a little bit. But it'd be nice for like, you know, people who aren't on the council to kind of add in like their questions or you know, their input as well, so that we can see like where the server stands as a whole. But I think that's kind of helped us a lot, just to kind of grow the foundation for this. And
I just like being able to go on there and look at server minute meetings at the very least. You know, like that by itself is already been worth it for me.
Yeah, a lot of us always forget which
plus.
BL we're going to go on or which one we chose. Yeah.
Same.
But yeah, we could also do links to builds. I actually got a hold of Jade Corey's Google Doc where they put all their builds for all their Will Be World stuff. And I can share that as well because they always update it. They are the ones that everyone off of the Meta Battle site pulls from and makes their builds.
Ooh, we got OGs and Gary.
Awesome.
Oh.
Well, we need.
Looks like they're already on
We
enter.
need supplies.
Well, if we found the gap, we might be able to join.
What are OJs?
OJs are the orange swords.
You see this cat spot here? Okay, we like that, but over here, follow Superman. You're gonna flip when you see this.
Yeah, so basically behind these trees, and they usually don't look, but if you throw
User
siege
disconnected
right
from your
here,
channel.
it'll hit this corner where I'm going to put this mark, and that'll splash damage. And usually they don't check this corner, they check like point blank areas. So we tend to notice that when we place katas here, they stay up for a lot longer than normal. And we'll add those spots too.
Yeah, I was gonna say we like to put
they
things
just
down
pulled
with
emergency waypoint and a couple other tactics in the Gary.
It's nice to have reuse. User joined
Yes,
your
it
channel.
Well, especially like he said, when we're running, you know, just a few people. It's
Yeah, you can't carry the supply.
right.
SBI just
Hi.
jumped North Camp.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Yuli.
Well, I mean, we got 177. If he's got about 100 on him, we can do the dual cattle wall in the northeast.
Well, it's looking like, yeah, it looks like they already most likely opened up the northwest corner.
Okay, we can go check it out and see if we can sneak in behind him and ninja it.
Why, you're so far away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we love this map just because there's more freedom of movement without getting tracked or without getting sighted. You know, like there's so many cubby holes.
Yeah, that's enjoyable.
Places to hide. Like this is the perfect BO for like small roaming groups.
I find it bearable now that we can fly in it.
Yes.
Well, we found it
Otherwise, I hate
bearable.
these maps.
Well, we found it bearable beforehand. When these came out, I made I rarely make guild leader
User
executive
disconnected from your
decisions,
channel.
but I did, and I said we were all going to learn these maps, and except for Opti, there is rarely any person in Chef that doesn't like the Desert BL.
That's funny.
It's because people don't know where to go on them, you know, and like you have to spend time on them in order to actually learn it.
Yeah, that's very true.
The other
I always hated these maps.
The other caveat is this is a less laggy Borderland.
Where did they get in at?
Good night,
At the
people.
gate?
Enjoy.
Night,
Thank you
Eco.
for going.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. For supporting.
Koroshi, you whispering.
Whisper, whisper.
You whispering.
There's still.
That wall's full.
This wall's at 22.
For some reason, Olive Green Tag's party is invisible to me.
Oh, what?
Olive Green Tag's squad is invisible. Like,
You probably have it to where you only see one single commander tag.
Oh, dang it.
It's if you hit F11 and scroll down to the bottom, I believe it's show all commander tags.
Oh.
That is all gods and Goddle up there. That's all of them, and they're coming for you. They're coming for you. I think.
Yeah, there's a big group above us.
Oh, I see that.
User disconnected from your channel.
They probably want us to open the wall back up, though. I don't think they are going to jump out on us. Oh, maybe they will.
Depends,
Look at this.
depends on how salty they are.
Yeah, it looks like they might be feeling a little salty.
BB's very
I
salty.
would say not blow up with the other group in case they decide to jump us.
It looks like it's just GOTL, though. I don't see gods in there.
They're still
What was
scrapping
that
it
for?
up, probably.
They
Unless they're
didn't come in
right
through the
behind this
gate
wall
here,
right
or
now.
this
No,
other
no,
wall.
they're backed off. They're backed off.
Okay.
They're at least facing it where they're not going to push out immediately.
Hey, just
See,
in there,
they're
there's
right there.
green and red guys in here.
There's a few there. LGN.
And Goddles there on the right.
We could be a
Inner
meat
wall is
sandwich
back
here.
at 100.
Pull this small group right here on the left.
They're at 320 supply though, it's not too bad.
Looks like they almost flipped it by the look at
The bar there.
Yeah, the bar.
Oh yeah.
Lot of ACs up there. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's
5,
go reinforce
6.
green tag just in case they need it.
No, just 5. 5 ACs.
Only 5.
And a mortar.
Let's see if we can get some of that siege
And-
down.
And a couple of cannons and a barbecue
I don't
pit.
see where
They
on
have both
inner they
mortars
actually
firing
get.
on us. I'm not sure where they went in. They may have just full repaired this wall. I'm thinking.
Not unless they
Good.
came in through the south.
Their supply is really low, so I bet you're probably right about that.
One AC down.
Pass that on the mortar.
One of our people's down.
Shit, I didn't even know you could come back here.
I'm gonna be down because I was hitting an arrow cart like a big dog.
I see him.
See him? Run, Katie.
How do you get to that guy on the mortar?
The one on the top.
You can just
Yeah,
you
the
can
one
just
in
hit
that
him with
little
range.
floating island.
One landed
go
behind
up
you,
on the,
Dorian.
You go up on the little house rooftops on the either side of
gotcha.
him, and then
Yep.
you can range him.
Okay.
But that's the only. And you need like a 1200 rank weapon to hit him.
I can't get out of combat to get this Ursa Usara bolt.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're in a lot of siege fire. Green
Alright,
tag
let's
is
push
pulled
around.
off.
Let's push around to the green tag. I think he's just checking the other side. Don't get caught up in there.
Might be chasing Gobble.
No, he said he's gonna go east.
We should keep their attention over here and try to break their siege. He might be able to get something set up over there.
Yep.
Oh, we split apart of Gottle. Gottle's over here towards green tag right now.
Gobble killed the banker. No.
The guy on the outer mortar is down.
I'm gonna be able to get our guy. Let's see.
Gobble looks like they're blowing down the east cattle wall.
You're still on siege.
Oh, no, they're not. They're just running around clearing
we're not
siege.
double teaming. We're just taking advantage.
Oh, I got interrupted.
Alright, that mortar is down.
SPI's just
Right
hosting a
above
party.
us.
They invited everybody.
Man, they're pissed, I bet. They're like, fucking DB and HOD working together. What is this double team shit?
map queues.
Map queues on both sides.
Well,
they're clearly working together.
In the meantime, we are totally like killing DB's BL.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
getting
BL looks
spicy.
like absolute shit.
Well, this is payback for earlier.
Oh, there's a fake guy over here. Oh, I want to go.
All right, we got him up.
Behind us.
Let's push
Ah,
out.
I'm going down. They're coming in from the elevator. On the left.
See ya.
GOTL is uncommitted to anything.
Oh yeah.
Our side.
Oh.
Oh, those goddamn golems.
Right.
Gotcha. Got somebody.
Take water.
Whew.
GOTL is building catapult on the eastern side.
My first pole wall glide in.
Try these guys out of here. Nice.
Don't fall off.
I came really close.
We gotta get some of these ACs down. Dang.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah. I'm trying to get our guys back up.
They're down to 181 supply now.
I'm gonna keep watching east wall and see what GOTL does.
Alright, let's push off of here. If we can get our guys, let's try doing that.
We might lose more bodies trying to get them.
Yeah. Let's push back down to the wall where we came in.
Yeah, they have taken the caddis down, so they
Okay.
repair the wall.
We're gonna follow green all the way around. Sorry for the guys that we can't get up.
Oh my god, this
That's
fucking siege fire.
Don't come over here yet because GOTL is taking on the wall. We should probably
Okay.
hold off until they get it open.
Okay.
I'll let you know when they move in. They've got like 4 catas down.
Really?
If we keep just kind of running around their siege over here, they're not even gonna notice.
Yeah, let's go up on the wall and just take down their cannons and their ACs and their. We'll keep our participation up.
I'll go check what the wall's at.
Dang it.
Wall's at 50.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my target on it and just watch it. Oh, Apex got 2 of the GOTL and they're being pushed.
Oh.
Yep, full pushed. They definitely need assistance.
All right. Let's break off. Let's go over and help green.
They're half wiped.
Oh no.
VPR just took our spawn camp.
They're 3/4 wiped. They're pulling back.
Okay.
What's left of them? They lost 7 members, 8 members.
We'll go help them get their people up.
If you go down there, they'll definitely push you.
They did use emergency waypoint, so it's got 18 minutes left.
The wall's open, by the way, inner wall. So actually, you know, you're good. GOTL's going inside.
Okay.
You want to res right now?
Yeah, let's res all our guys if we can. For
There's about
those
a
that are on that
close.
other side that are still up, see if you can get our guys up.
The guys on the catapults are turning them at you guys and trying to shoot you. Lol. It's a fake guy. Oh, I'm gonna go get him.
Go get Fate. Kill him for leaving our server.
Might be a fake one though.
Get him.
We'll take down their siege so we don't have to do
That's
it
an
after.
internal infantry. That's fate. Careful, I think.
Don't get
GOTL's
pushed out.
right
Oh,
inside.
we got a couple guys got pushed out. We don't have any mesmers in
Whoa.
here.
Watch that stability.
GOTL is not into Lords yet. They're waiting, I think.
Do we have a mesmer that can port our guys that got pushed out?
We do have a Mesmerine squad.
They're attempting to repair inner.
Yeah, let's push up to at least the inner. If that goes down, we only got 240 supply on us.
And all of us aren't even together.
This guy's trying to repair right here. Looks like GOTL pulled up to the far side.
Okay.
Behind us.
Replenishing.
Let's just push up just a little bit.
User disconnected from your channel.
Make sure our guys in back don't get hit.
I'm healing him.
Alright, let's all move up. Move up towards the Lords.
Go check the back.
Volcano's up on top.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go up this backside here.
Looks like
Okay.
GOTL is not in here yet.
We're gonna come up and grab these katas and then we'll move towards the Lords. Make sure you don't get pushed off there. I got stab up right now.
GOTL is on the upper wall, clearing up siege still.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and push into the Lords.
Holy fuck, are we about to do this?
Dragon banner guy right here.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Dragon banner's down. GOTL is waiting.
I was gonna say, just be warned. Goddle's trademark is to wait until you have the Lord down before they rush it.
Yeah. We're gonna push towards Gottle.
I tell you, this is probably going to be the best opportunity we have right now to get some damage on the Lord.
Yeah.
GOTL coming in now.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, what we're gonna do, let's go down.
They're hesitating.
Let's go down. Let's go down around the back.
They're coming to the far side.
We're just gonna go down just a little bit just to see what they're doing.
They're pulling off to the west side.
Okay.
They're gonna go up the west side by the looks of it.
Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can get a couple hits on the Lord.
Do we not have a mesmer for people outside?
We have one in squad, but I'm not sure where they're located at.
Oof.
Here, portal, is that ours?
That's ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's GOTL on the far side. They're pushing to the EWP now.
I'm getting ganked down here at the elevator. Never mind, he went in, took the elevator, and went
Alright,
up.
let's see if we can push Gottle. Just slow push.
They don't want to fight us.
No, they don't want to.
Smart move. We
Shit,
should
we're getting wiped out. The cannon wall
kind
when
of
we came in.
kind of focus
Damn
on the actual cab. I think that's what they want to do too, judging by their behavior.
Yeah, when the wall comes down again, we're going to push into the Lords. Just be wary.
This
Because
wall will come down again.
they're going to try to
Yeah.
push in
Exactly.
behind us.
Ran all the way down here and got ganked.
Got pulled.
Actually, let's do this. Let's let them do the Lord's work, and we'll go down below and go all the way to the other side and come back up.
I came back from AFK for that.
Get this guy getting the nodes. He can't have the nodes. These are ours.
There's a guy shooting a mortar from south outer gate into Lord's room and getting numbers.
Yep. I do it all of the time.
Holy shit, I did not know you could make that shot.
Yes.
All right, we're going to the other side. Be wary
Donald
because
was
they
stacked
might
up
they
on
might
the
jump.
EWP.
Yep. Actually, let's not go up this way. We're gonna go up the back side.
Is DB really trying to gank us on the way back? This is ridiculous.
Probably.
They have no honor.
It's like a little 5-6 man group ganking us.
They're still on the EWP. They haven't pushed into Lords. Lord is still at 100.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, they're pushing back over this way.
No, they're staying on. They're staying on EWP.
Yeah.
I think if we make the first move, they're gonna wait. They want this garrison to be captured as much as we do.
Yeah.
They want. Oh, they're coming over to you. They're coming over to the west side. Yeah, west side. They're not pushing down now.
Kill these guys that are on the steps here.
Looks like
they're
farming. It looks
we
like
have
they're farming
the
SBI.
southeast camp, the spawn camp. So anyone coming back with gliding, you can jump off the right-hand side right into airkeep.
It feels to me like they're trying to kill the SBI and keep them from getting in.
Got the target.
To go for it. In other words.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean,
Somebody res me, no.
We got nothing to lose. Where you two, buddy?
They're gonna stop me.
I mean, even if we don't get it, if they get it, it's a win.
That's the thing, right? Like, if we pushed in right now, I swear to God, like 90%, they won't push our rear. They'll go and fight these guys.
All right. So as soon as this wall comes down, we're gonna go straight to that flame ram that they got in the middle, and we're gonna kill any of the people first.
They're like backing off to give you access to that entrance over there.
All right. Let's go ahead and go. We're gonna push in and go right.
They'll probably move into cover the way we just came in, but that's because that's where the SBI guys are coming from.
Okay.
Looks that way. No, they're coming in. Not coming in, but they're guarding that spot, like I said.
Okay. Oh, you know, freaking DB's got to be freaking fuming because they see both of us in here helping each other.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna work in a big O circle.
The forums are gonna be mad.
Oh well. I'm back.
Life's a bitch, then you die. What can you say?
If we can clear out these guys here, DB is not going to let anybody else in.
Agreed.
We're doing it.
Yep, just clear them out slowly.
Guy in the flame ram as well. Keep it tight with the tag, guys. We roll our heels.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Gatto. Gatto's going to push us anyway.
Oh, looks like they betrayed my trust.
It's all right.
User joined your channel.
It's what they do. It's okay, Renee.
It's what they were doing at first. Like I made a bad call, I guess.
No, it's all
good. You thought there might be.
We know they're shitters, but
I like to give them the benefit of the doubt that they might do the one halfway intelligent thing for capturing the garrison, but they're gonna get wiped in here eventually.
Yeah, if they get wiped, then you know they kind of did it to themselves.
100%.
Since there's no queue here, I'm gonna check our home BL. It
All right.
looks rather nasty.
I'm dead. Let's go ahead and port back. We'll take the whole southern side while they're up here in this Gary, and just take advantage of the time that we have.
I'm coming back.
Okay. Our hero's banner is still up. It should be up for another 5 minutes, so grab it while you can.
Yay.
I'm seeing X's everywhere on our map, FYI.
How long do you guys really stay up for?
I probably have to go to bed soon, just because I drive to Austin every day from Colleen, so it's an hour-and-a-half drive for work.
Fun times.
Yeah, I wake up at 4 in the morning for it.
Oof.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and then I work a 9-hour day, then drive the hour-and-a-half back, so... And then I spend 8 hours on Guild Wars. Yeah.
All right. 4 hours straight.
That's what we all go to work in the daytime for, man. Is just come home and do the Guild Wars life.
All right, let's go ahead and push to this southeast camp. We're gonna go ahead and take some supply from there and just work around on the southern side and take all that. If we take the real estate there, then at least we'll get the PPT for it, you know, and get the points. But yeah, good try on Gary. Like, I would have thought that they would have done the same thing, you know, at least if it would have flipped, they could have stayed in there, we could have left, you know, and then they could have taken it afterwards and we would have been fine, but it's all good.
The only reason I was kind of saying that we should have made a move is because we were losing people to attrition over the course of the fight anyway, so I mean...
Yeah, plus some of the guys that got kicked out or got killed and had to port back, you know, they're losing interest as well, so...
User
we like to make
from
it
your
fun
channel.
as much as we possibly can. Let's kill this ranger over here that doesn't see us.
I think it's the music, not Superman.
Yeah, the music bot does help, but I didn't want people to like get discouraged and can't hear it. So.
No.
So grab supply if you can from there. There's 10 left. We're gonna go to this tower and grab some supply.
I think there was like 400 supply in hills or airkeep when I flew right through there earlier.
Okay, so DB did take our northwest tower. They were on. I was checking home because both keeps were contested, so I had to go take a look since there's no tag in there. It's just a bunch of roamers in there right now.
Okay. Our home's looking good though, right? Better than it was before.
And no, I mean we've got all of our keeps, but it.
All right, we're moving.
It's okay for now.
Yeah, because it was looking kind of worrisome before we came over here and started taking their tier 3 stuff.
User left your channel.
I'll show you a couple spots here on this tower. I'll throw a superior, then a guild siege.
User joined your channel.
But I like using this spot just because not very many people check it. It's kind of hidden. It's kind of off in this little corner. But we tend to find our katas here a lot too. Especially if it flips multiple times. So does anyone have any questions for World v World, or like have anything that they want to bring up that they're unsure of, or they want to learn anything, or?
We learn tactics.
Hey Swift, your mic sounds a lot better than it was.
He's not over my shoulder anymore.
I know, it's usually the left or the right ear, and
The creepify factor.
Well, you know, the main thing is you know, you want soft targets so that you can have fights, but so that you can get objectives, because let's face it, we all like the fights, but a lot of the other people, regular people, they like the karma train too. So you kind of got to mix it up.
They get more satisfaction out of capping the objective.
Fight going on over here on the west side of the tower. I don't know who it is. One of our people.
Okay.
Getting that champ bag.
That champ
Just
bag.
one green dot, and then there's a bunch of people fighting around him.
And yeah. And so this gives everybody an opportunity to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. I like the fighting a lot. That's why you'll see me from time to time hooking onto one of you guys when you're out and about. But it's nice. You know, these spots right here. If it's not prime time, if it's when these guys are sleeping, and let's say you're awake. For instance, NSP. NSP has no night crew. Typically on a weeknight, they are in bed asleep by 1 a.m. Eastern time. So if you get
User
a
in
couple
your
buddies
channel timed
together,
out.
and if they've got this BL, you can pretty much wipe this BL clean with just, you know, 10 people, 5 people.
There's a cat on the back.
Okay, thank you. Now, one thing I kind of wanted to bring up again, I know it's been said in a couple of the other trainings, and we're trying to work on it as a server to kind of minimize it, is pip farming. And we know everyone wants their pips, everyone wants to sit AFK and like farm them. We did prove during the last training that if you go to Obsidian Sanctum, you won't see your actual pip bar, but if you wait the 5 minutes, you'll actually get the pip pop up on your screen. So it does still work in Obsidian Sanctum. We're trying to encourage everybody to use that to kind of, you know, like time out, you know, of world versus world, just so that when we do have big numbers that need to defend, we don't have like 20 or 30 people that, you know, are taking spots for bodies that want to help out one way or
User
another
in your
on the
channel
server.
timed out.
Last time I did that, I even got outnumbered buff because EV was outnumbered.
Yep, you can. Yep. We have completed. It's actually really, really nice. I kind of wish that they would add in the icons and the ability to see it just so that people are sure and actually use it more. But if we kind of, you know, just spread it out between our guilds and, you know, let people know in map chat when you're fixing to take off, you know, maybe more people would join you there, you know, and actually use that. Because it does help.
It will show in your prediction, your tick prediction, that you'll get it too.
Correct. And then another thing that I'm going to try to clear up, but this is more of like a guild leaders thing, is CC chat versus map wide chat versus like team chat. CC chat is typically used for like call outs where we're fixing to lose our tier 3 Gary, or our home BL needs a lot of help. But what we've kind of noticed recently is that it's being used to coordinate between maps where 2 commanders are on, you know, which they should be using like map wide chat instead.
And the CC chat is the dark green one. I mean, red one, right? The bright red. Yep.
Yeah.
I see it right there.
Yeah.
That's team chat.
Yeah, so that's team chat. So CC chat is what we use in TeamSpeak in order to talk to everybody who has.
TeamSpeak, yep. And you can give it to yourself.
Yes. So anybody who has any kind of tag on our server can give themselves CC chat or give themselves the map wide chat. The map wide chat, if everyone kind of looks in TeamSpeak right now, we're in the training channel. There's a channel above us that's the theme night channel. If I was to hop in there and use my map wide chat, we're both in the same channel group. So we would be able to talk to each other, but it doesn't affect everybody else that's on the server. With the CC chat, like if I'm out PvEing and someone says, hey, we need help, Gary is getting attacked, I'm more likely to jump into World versus World and help defend, even if I'm doing PvE stuff. But the problem exists is that I'm in PvE trying to have a good time. I hear map chatter coming from 2 commanders that are trying to coordinate, even though they're on the same BL, in the same TeamSpeak, in the same guild. And it's so much chatter that I can't even enjoy myself, so I shut it off. So now, you know, even if I was to respond, I can't because I don't hear it anymore because I turned it off because it's just disruptive. So I think we need to train our guild leaders and guild officers to use that CC chat just strictly for distress cause, and then make them come into these public channels and use them and use the team chat or the map wide chat. So if you look down into map floaters, or let's use EBG for example. If Datorian's in team 1, Katie's in team 2, and I'm in team 3, if we use a secondary keybind, all of us can talk tactics and discuss everything that we're going to do all within that Eternal Battlegrounds BL and not disrupt anybody on the server whatsoever. Because it'll only be the people who have the map wide chat that are in that channel group. So I think
that is something that the commanders and guild leaders may want to get together and talk about, because it never seems like enough coordination between the tags that are out there sometimes.
We do it relatively frequently via CC chat, like you were saying.
Yeah.
It's just that can be a little bit of a pain for everybody else in CC chat.
Well, especially if you're not on the same map. And let's say you're not on the same map, and let's say Def is on DVDL, and DV is over here hot and heavy. You know, they've got, you know, Goddle and Gods, and that's usually their go-to defense guild, right? So you can say, hey, Gods and Goddle are here. You might want to hit something heavy, you know, and then you can hit something heavy that they're hitting, type of deal. And we don't. But if you're in the same tree, if you're both on the same thing, you know, you can say, hey, we're going to go south. Okay, we'll go north. And we'll
right.
Type of deal.
But if you're a fight guild and you're throwing out call outs here and there to trying to get your guys to freaking like follow you around, like, hey, you know, CC here, stab here, to your left, and you have CC chat on, and you have some guys going, hey man, what are you doing? Are we gonna go over to this tower? Yes or no? Hey, are you there? You know, it's interrupting like what you're doing, so you're gonna turn it off, and you know, like that kind of hurts the server, you know. Because if it was a real fight that you needed help with, or Gary was actually getting attacked, we would get that call. But I think if we kind of tone down the unnecessary chatter on CC chat and make them use the public channels and use map-wide chat instead.
Just got ganked out on the road.
Ooh, okay. We'll come back for y'all. We're gonna see if there's any katas up here. There's not. We'll come back down.
That can't I see it?
I'm glad you made the distinction with that, because I'll turn that on now and keybind it and stuff, because that is going to be useful. I mean, the CC chat has been useful for that inter-commander coordination, but I mean, if we're using specific chat for it, I'd rather, you know, play by the rules
disconnected
with that
from your channel.
and not crowd up the channel, because I think you're right. You know, it pays to have as many people as possible on a TeamSpeak level that can respond to callouts.
The only thing about that chat is that it only works within the channel tree, right? So if for example, like HOD and War are in the same BL, we're both in our own guild channels, we can't communicate via that, right?
Correct.
Right.
That's
it's going to force you to go to the public channels. But
That's perfect. That works.
Now,
Yeah.
this is what I can do too.
Exactly.
If this is what y'all want to do, is I can make another channel. What we used to have on Dragon Brand and on here, whenever we first brought a TeamSpeak server over, is we had this thing called Pineapple Chat. It was basically our 18 plus shoot the shit. You know, whoever wanted to hear all our banter and our late night stories would have Pineapple Chat on. And Pineapple Chat was basically the same thing as CC Chat, but it was only specific people that turned it on and off. If they want like an intercoordinating chat just for themselves, where we can just make CC Chat the distinct distress call chat, I'm willing to make another chat channel, and then they can keybind it and like talk tactics. So like if y'all want to use it to like cross talk between your guild channels because you don't want to go up in the public, that's perfectly fine with us as well. You know, we just need to come together as a server and just make that, you know.
I think forcing people into the public channels is a good thing. Personally.
I agree.
Me too.
That's where it's at.
It really is, because when a new person comes in here, even if they're not verified, they can go, hey, look at all those people in there, you know, they're in EBG, you know, let me tag up or queue for EBG and find one of these people. And that's what we're kind of looking at too, is we don't want to pass out the commander tag to a lot of people. We want to kind of keep it minimized to the ones that usually tag up on a map. Because you see, like me, I don't even have it on my bar. And everyone loves their TeamSpeak icons. Heck, I can make y'all TeamSpeak icons all day long. But like that commander chat's like the commander icon's like one of the first things that like a non-HOD person or even HOD people see. And, you know, they can kind of make the distinction like, oh, you know, this person's running on this BL, you know, let me go hop on this tag. But they know who's actually, you know, commanding that specific thing. Or
look at these dead people.
What the heck? How did y'all die?
I knew I wasn't in it. Like I left the glider myself, but I tried to reactivate it on my way down. And I just crossed the fucking line when I tried. So
another thing that y'all can do too. I don't know if
User disconnected from your channel.
non-server administrators can do it, but if those of y'all with the commander tag want to right-click on your name and choose Channel Commander, your icon will turn orange. And that only happens
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
for that specific login. You know, like if I log off and log back in, it's not going to be there anymore. But to make your icon orange to kind of signify that you're the one that's tagged up kind of helps out as well. But I'm not sure if commanders can do that or not. I'd have to double check.
I can't. At least as far as when I click on my own name, I can't do it.
What's it give you? It should give you an error, or it should be completely blanked out.
It's completely grayed out. I just can't even click it.
Okay, well, I'll make that a point that by this weekend I'll have that up and running, because it doesn't really do anything.
Hey,
it's basically...
quick,
go ahead.
Can we get another person over here with us with Nostradamus? We're trying to revive him, and he's in the lava. So
Okay,
we need, like,
I'm coming.
a couple more people to give him the oomph. There we go.
Give him the rubs.
There we
Yeah,
go.
but
Sorry.
I'll do that. I'll make that a point to get it done before this weekend, so that we can start using that, like, because that's kind of helpful too. Because you know, you look through the list and you're like, oh, that orange person, you know, I want orange, but they're the actual person that's actually commanding. So I'll see if I can do that.
Now I'm ugly.
All right, walls down. Let's go up and take this. We'll make this our last thing before we call the training, so that I can get sleep in about 10 minutes, and then everyone else can kind of tag up and help and assist into the other BLs if you want to stay awake. We'll make this our last hoorah, since it was the first thing that we took too. Good job on this again.
Yeah, it was a pretty epic siege.
It really was.
With running back and getting ported in and taking shrines, and yeah, we did a good job on this.
All our sieges are quite good sieges.
Largely due to the excellent siege spots that we've all been shown tonight. I don't. This one isn't hitting right now. Looks like my cat is not hitting.
Yeah?
It's like the just check it out. The one on the far right. Oh, never mind. It's hitting.
Oh,
now. I got it now.
Like it's going all the way
pure
through.
irony
Yeah,
of
it's
saying
like-
the perfect siege placement and then having the siege not
Been known to happen. At least we didn't put flame ram on there, you know.
Yeah.
Or a trip, God forbid.
Well, actually, the other day I I said, well, Flame Rain wouldn't be bad if they had a lot of ACs, because you could use, Ironhide for everybody right here.
Let's go down.
All right, let's go. We're going left. Yeah, but those are kind of like the small points. I actually wanted to get onto an Alpine Borderland to kind of show y'all. We have this Hills port trick. It's basically
a cheat.
It's basically a cheat. But the good thing about knowing about the cheat is that while you're watching Hills upgrade, you can go check this area to make sure that nobody else is doing the same thing. If you get a Mesmer to stack on the northeast corner up on the wall high above when it upgrades, it ports you in.
What?
Yes.
So if it's going from wood to rock or rock to iron, if you stand the north cattle wall, right?
Yeah.
Where you hit from the northeast camp, you get in the very far left corner.
Eastern side, as far as you can go.
Like next to the vista almost. It ports
Once
you
it
right
upgrades.
into the wall. Yeah.
Because
so like,
you're.
What the hell?
You are on an unlevel surface that the map doesn't recognize where you're at. So when it swaps over from tier 1 to tier 2 or tier 2 to tier 3, it puts you at the highest spot that it possibly can so that you are, recognized by the map. So it throws you inside of that keep.
That's
so
dirty as shit.
Yeah, it really is.
So like okay, let's say how NSG loves to take our hills in tier 3 on reset nights, right? So watch the yaks, and if it's getting, if it's at 39, don't flip
You just
the
go
camps.
stand there.
Just go stand there.
Have a
Jesus.
Mesmer stand there, get in, and then they can port you all in.
And then all you got to do is go to North Inner, put some rams down. Nobody sees it, because it's like swords. They're checking outer. They're like, oh, there's nothing there, and you're already on the inside hitting lords by the time they come in.
Yeah.
So, not saying to use the cheat, but we will show you where that is and just kind of make you aware of it so that other servers aren't doing it to us.
OJ's at the camp north of us.
Sun Tzu says make use of every available tool to win the war. You know,
Yeah, but I think this is going to be the end of the stream for me. Like I said, if somebody else wants to tag up or wants to tag and wants to run all these lovely people around and take the rest of the evening and have some fun, be my guest. But thank you all for coming out and helping and assisting. I had a fun time tonight, especially with a lot of the fights. Because like I said, we don't do too much of the fight guild stuff, but we do what we can in small numbers. And the siege placement, I'll update that. I'll put a link to it so that we can share that. And if y'all find any neat spots that that you've seen, even enemies throw some stuff down, let us know. We'll add it to the thing and share it.
And this is the Chef Guild?
Chef and INS. So
INS.
I'm
Okay, so
the guild leader of INS, and my guild's pretty small. Mine's made up of a bunch of soldiers, and most of them are always deployed. So I just kind of keep mine live and active, just for GP. But I do rep Chef on occasion, and then we're building up 2 other guilds for POF just because we want the new guild hall.
Okay.
Well, and the guild katas. So
Yeah, because my husband's interested in running with smaller groups than Zergs. So
Okay, yeah.
That way I can tell him about your 2 guilds.
Well, I think we told this to Jor. We have a friend. One of his guildmates transferred over to Maguma, and he said that in TeamSpeak, at least once a week, they bring up our guild.
Oh, yeah.
INS and Chef.
Maguma.
Yeah, and I don't know why. We haven't fought them too often. But he said that they, they'll do something, and they're like, oh, that's what that INS and that Chef Guild do all the time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, we have some really cool things that we do sometimes. We'll see some like dual cross swords on Bay, and we'll hit it from the worm gate, go in and take the Lord out while they're out there like fighting. I mean, we get some really nice like ninjas sometimes, and it's amazing, especially whenever it's only like 8 of us. But we have a lot of fun doing it. We die a lot more than your typical Zergs and stuff like that, but we never get discouraged.
I die plenty.
Yeah.
See, he'd probably enjoy the soldier.
It is
talk
part
too,
of the
so.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't care if we die, because then a lot of times dying sends us off in another direction. So it's like, whoa, we're going to go over here then, fine.
Yeah, but
sometimes just dying as a guild opens up another guild to get the cap anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah,
thanks a lot for
y'all are
the,
always welcome to run with us and see our, because we find new Kata and Siege and Treb spots like all the time. Like we got this new thing now that I like calling duck hunt. Is what we'll do is on Alpine Borderlands on the northeast tower. If the sentry is up, we'll run and get tracked by the sentry and run to northwest tower. And then we'll go right up underneath the wall where they kind of glide across into that tower, and we'll throw down ballistas, and we'll just wait for them. And they'll fly, and we hit them with number 4, and they just fall like ducks on duck hunt. And it's so funny because we don't even want to take the tower. We just want to, like, you know, play a little. We just want to play a little duck hunt, you know, and have some fun. And it is just hilarious. Like, we need to record it sometime and show it to y'all. But we have fun like that, you know, and that's what kind of keeps our energy up, you know, for our guilds. Because, you know, there are times where you get discouraged, but you just got to keep at it, you know. Just go at it from a different angle. Try it from a different, you know, siege spot. You know, there's always a way, you know.
Well, it's also important to have those small groups out there along with the Zergs.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a really good compliment.
Well, like Apex did a really, really good job backing us up, and they ran, you know, comparable numbers to us, but they did very, very well. You know, they got us all back up twice. You know, we wind up taking 2 objectives. It was great. It was great working with them.
Well, and one of the things I want to point out to especially the bigger guilds when you guys run bigger, if you guys think, let's say you're gonna go, let's say tomorrow night, you're gonna run, and you're gonna run at 8 o'clock Eastern time, and you think that you're gonna go to DBBL, and you want to hit some of the bigger objectives over there, Bay, Hills, Towers, whatever. Let us know. We can go and prep those. We can go and take the cannons down to like 1%, so they can't repair them, and all you have to do is hit them one time and they're down.
I will definitely be in touch with you guys about that kind of stuff. That's awesome.
You know, we can go and hit, there's a place that we can hit Bay on Watergate that they don't look for half the time. They'll find us sometimes, but they won't. But the point is to get their supply down. Right? You know, so we can hit it and hit it and hit it. They'll put supply on the wall, and we'll keep the camps, you know, the northwest, southwest, south camp, so that they don't get any yaks. You know, I mean, we like to do that kind of thing. It's a lot of fun for us because, you know, we're juking and jiving around the map because after a while they know what we're doing. And so, yeah, just say, hey, you know, I think I'm going to be running over here, and we can, you know, be a constant tap on Gary, put a catapult on Gary. Even if we die 5 times, we'll put a catapult up and hit it, and, you know, they'll send 50 after us. You know?
I'll definitely take advantage of that if you guys are like, I really like coordinating with smaller groups and having scouts and people to do that kind of hit and run stuff. I think it's really important for the success of a big group, because I mean, wherever a big group goes, a big group is going to respond. So if we can get that little bit of extra work done, kind of behind the scenes, takes a lot of the uptime out of having to do like a big protracted 50v50 siege. Yeah.
Well, I've seen also, you know, like guilds will go in and take Southwest Camp, and they'll keep flipping Southwest Camp and try to upgrade it so that when you hit the map, instead of only having 100 supplies, it is up to 150 or 200 supplies.
Right.
You know, and that makes a huge difference.
User disconnected from your channel.
SBI's at Northgate Air.
Just a forewarning before you hop off, Jor. I think you're going to have to dual box on the night that you train, because I'm serious that you're going to have 100 people on you.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Dual box?
Yeah, you're going to have to dual box and run 2 tags and just run side by side and play with your feet on one and your hands on another, because like you're going to have people are already talking about it in map chat. Like they're like, "Oh, you know, freaking we had so much fun on freaking, you know, like Thursday theme night, you know, like who was that commander again?" And we're like, "It was Jor," you know. And so, yeah, you're going to get a lot of support for that day.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm honored that people had given me that kind of support. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
So this was an awesome night. I actually really did learn some stuff, and glad I came out. I was pretty wiped, but I wouldn't have missed this for the world. This was awesome.
And now maybe you won't be so afraid of the desert borderland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you know, I've kind of gotten over my phobia. So that's a big step.
User disconnected
but thanks a lot,
from
guys,
your
for putting
channel.
it off. I'm really looking forward to working with you guys more in the future and getting back into this. We're getting the Warfight crew back on the go now, hopefully within the next couple of weeks leading up to
User
POF.
disconnected from your channel.
And looking to contribute then as much as we can to what's going on.
User disconnected from your
There's
channel.
a Heroes banner at spawn too, if anybody wants to grab it before they go.
Oh, yeah.
User disconnected from
Thanks
your
again.
channel.
All right,
Somebody
night,
just
guys.
dropped it.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Good night. Thanks.
User disconnected from your channel.